You can run, but you can't hide. What up? What up, y'all? Hey, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. We got Winning Time, episode 2. If we gonna be honest, let me tell you, Winning Time, we were not winning in Winning Time episode 2, in my personal opinion. But we're gonna talk about that. I gave this episode like a 6, to be honest with you. I just wasn't that entertained. I'm not gonna lie to you. I fell asleep. So my screenshots, I was taking screenshots while I was watching it. I didn't do a recap. I dozed off at probably about 11 this morning, went to sleep, and I didn't finish watching the episode till about 4 or 5. I don't know, it was kind of slow for me, but give me a second. Let me load this stuff up and we're going to jump into it. This is Winning Time, episode 2, The Rise of the Showtime Lakers Dynasty. What up, Tamika? Magic is an asshole, y'all. I don't know if y'all know, but the show I was watching, he was an asshole. You can run, but you can't hide. You can run, but you can't hide. Can't hide. Can't hide. You can run, but you can't hide. You can run, but you can't hide. Can't hide. You can run, but you can't hide. You can run, but you can't hide. All right, here we go. Winning Time, episode 2, The Rise of the Lakers Dynasty. I'm giving this episode a 6. It wasn't that entertaining to me. Magic is an asshole. Well, we didn't see Magic getting any action this week, though. That's one thing. So at least he chilled out. Last week, he realized that knee wasn't going to heal, and it ain't even healed this week because he was getting some last week. You remember what I'm saying? So, I don't know, man. I don't want to say it's going to detoured me from watching the rest of the season. But this episode was kind of slow, man, and I'm not used to that. Even last year when we was watching it, we didn't have any slow episodes. It may have been some that weren't as good, but this one really it put me to sleep. Pause. I'm just gonna be real with you. RC said the show would definitely get better as the show continues. Yeah, well, I mean, once they get further, because this is the end of season 2. This is 1981 playoffs. They lost to Houston. So we got to find out what they're going to do with Norm next episode. And is it going to be into the next season, or are they going to show Magic Johnson off season? But this episode, we're starting to see Dr. Bus, apologize. We started to see Dr. Bus. He's starting to expand the Lakers. Well, the form. Norm and Magic are getting into it. The coaches are getting into it. Everyone's going behind each other's back. Because once you win, it's already hard enough to win. But once you win, to repeat or to do it again, that's even harder. Because now everyone has a game plan. We even got Cap over here. He wearing the goggles now. He messed up his eye last week thanks to Magic. Magic knocking knees with Norm this week. This nigga Magic is low-key a menace. Yeah, Boston beat Houston. Did he get back to back, or did Magic come back in 83? Because 84, I know Larry Bird got his first one. I don't know. We'll get into all that. But what did you guys think about it? What would you rate this episode? We got Dr. Bus trying to get his love life back together. Cookie ain't called this nigga Magic. It's been a couple of weeks. Yeah, really nothing happened. Nothing happened. I mean, we got the story, but they could have did this and spiced it up a little bit. Gave us something like, what the, come on, man. But it's not bad, though. I'm not saying it was a bad episode. It's just from what we're expecting, especially for this is a basketball series. Show us something. Nah, Norm, see, I can't give Norm no flack. Norm was the veteran. Norm was doing this. Magic too big to be playing point guard. That's Norm's spot. Storming Norman, y'all. Magic is back, and what happened? The Magic left the arena. Magic came back. We started getting our ass whooped. They said that this nigga Magic had more turnovers than he had shot attempts. If that was Russell Westbrook, man, they be on his head all goddamn day. But when Magic do it, it's cool when they do it. It's a problem when Russ do it. They always be telling us, "Oh, Magic is the greatest point guard, man. He's straight. He number 2." So we got Steph above you, nigga. You had 18 Hall of Famers playing with you, Magic. We ain't even gonna act like this. Ain't what really went on. You know what I mean? But that's neither here or there. This is Winning Time, episode 2. Let's go ahead and jump into it from the beginning. Storming Norman. Now, right now, everyone's trying to figure out what the hell's going on. You know, Magic is out the building. And did Norman, did he take a bump? What was he doing in there? What was he doing in there? He talking about, yeah, when Magic gets back. I mean, you see what we're doing. We're winning. Big dubs. Big dubs. What up, Corey? Big dubs. I fuck with Stormin' Norman. I liked him from season 1, especially when he had Magic out there showing him. He whooped Magic's ass in a 1v1 with his shirt tucked in and a mink. Let's not forget that. Oh, what up, pretty girl loves trap content? Yeah, is that what he did? Because he was talking and then he said, "Hey, sir, you know we're rolling, right? This is 1981. We don't have digital filming. Like when we record this, we got to record all the way through. If anything, it's on VHS. It ain't no stopping, rewinding, and editing over. No, we got to record this all the way through, man. You can't be hitting the bump in the middle of an interview. We talking to you about Magic. Now I got to go see if there's a real interview. Cap, Cap's just really like, man, the offense is good. Because remember, they moved Cap to the bench. Cap is coming off the bench right now. Well, I don't know if he's coming off the bench at this point, but they said he was going to be running with the second team. Once they get a lead, they bring him in. But you remember, they've been running the system. Magic isn't back yet. So he's not on the bench. He's in the game because they running that. It's called the system. Just throw the ball down the court. Shoot that shit, Mo. You ain't got to tell me twice. As soon as we cross the half court, I'm letting that motherfucker fly. I'm shooting that rock. It don't matter. I had like a 13% from the field one year. I ain't care. I'm shooting that rock. Now, my last year playing basketball, we came in second place when I got, suspended from the league for fighting in the playoffs. That year, I probably was shooting, like, no lie, like 52, 53% from three. Man, it was a good year. It's my best shooting year ever. Threw it all away because of a fight. Damn. But Cap is all right with the offense because that means he gets to put up the points that he wants to put up. Now, Magic is back. And when Magic is back, man. Yeah, the passes are flashing and stuff, but niggas is losing with Magic out there, man. We out here rerunning and gunning right now. This is the run and gun offense. We out here having a good old time. And then Magic talking about Magic's back. Damn, now we getting the truth of what was going on behind the scenes. They could have got back-to-back titles if Magic wasn't bullshitting, y'all. If Magic wasn't behind the scenes bullshitting, we could have been having back-to-back championships. So I don't want to hear nothing about Magic being a good leader because we're watching Magic be a horrible leader right here. Talking behind Cap's back, talking behind Norman's back. I said, damn, I know Magic wasn't doing that, was he? Not good old earvin. Not good old earvin Magic Johnson. Not this. Nah, that ain't what y'all telling me. This is fake, right? Magic wasn't behind the scenes talking bad on other teammates, was he? Magic wasn't saying we could win the championship if we didn't have Norman, was it? Was that Magic? Y'all telling me this was Magic throwing his teammates under the bus? Man, the 80s was a hell of a time, man. Now we got practice. Now they playing in these Converse All-Stars. Now, if you ain't never had a pair of Converse, I got some I thought I had some Chucks over there. Well, if you ain't played in Converse, if you want that experience, what I want you to do right now, if you're listening to me on your mobile device, take off your socks and shoes, go outside and run across some rocks. That's how it feels playing in some Converse. Go outside right now, take off your socks and shoes, run across some gravel, and let me know how that feels in the chat. And I can tell you if that's how it felt playing in Converse. I used to hoop with some Chucks every now and then if I didn't have any shoes. Now, these aren't Chucks, but prior to these, they were wearing Chuck Taylors. RC, we don't want to hear that. We don't want to hear that, RC. I don't care if it was game one, season one, preseason. We want that leadership out the gate. Magic out here running around. He thinking this is college basketball. This ain't college. This is organized. These are men out here. They running around. Now, you're supposed to go hard in practice because, they say practice how you play. Well, I never believed in that. And as a kid, you couldn't tell the adults that or your coach, practice how you play. They want you to go 1,000%. Well, when you're just sitting in the corner practicing your three-point shot and no one's guarding you, you're not going to be playing like that. So you can't practice how you play. You can't. You just can't. And Magic out here running around recklessly. Hit Storm and Norman in the knees. Oh, shit. Help me, coach. Help me. Magic looking around. That little afro is starting to bead up because he's sweating his ass off. Everybody looking at him like, damn, Magic. You just now getting back and you fucking up the chemistry, man. Ain't no one trying to run with Magic, man. Put Magic on the third team. Put Magic on the third team. Do y'all want Magic back in the lineup right now? After this one practice, what are you thinking? When you see Magic out here, he running up and down the court. We got Storm and Norman over here controlling the offense. And then we got Magic over here knocking knees. Like, Magic, you just got back, man. You trying to hurt the only star player that we got left? I mean, we got Cap, but Storm and Norman? I'm being honest, man. I've never been outspoken. But when it comes to Magic, hey, man, you need to just sit out a little bit, bro. I don't know what you on. I don't know, man. I never been afraid, even if niggas are stars, or I don't care about none of that. We on the same team. I'm about to talk to you like a teammate. Hey, Magic, you just sit your ass out, man. That knee don't look right, and you fucking up the chemistry. I ain't gonna lie to you. When we do the system offense, where we can just run down the court and just shoot, it don't matter. There's no bad shot with me. They just gonna throw more the ball. I get to shoot as many times as I want. Now you on the court. You don't know the offense. You out of shape. That knee looks a little bummed. Like, man, get this nigga Magic off the court with me. I'm rolling with Storm and Norman. Even coach is looking. I mean, not coach, but Dr. Bus. Dr. Bus is looking out the window like, these niggas. Well, he couldn't say these niggas, but I'll say it for him. These niggas, man. You remember what Boston told him? It's that greed, man. Some people, you can achieve it once, but can you do it again? Can you do it again? And he's like, man, everybody just looking at it like, man, this just don't seem right. Magic got this 4.5-inch incision on the side of his knee. Had to just go in there, clean it up a little cartilage. We had to get it out of there. Got a little damage, a little tissue build up. Yeah. But he's looking around, and the chemistry in the locker room has been turning up. The chemistry in the locker room, everybody's in there. They having a good time. Practice was good. You know what I mean? We getting the rhythm of things. But Magic, he feels, you know what I'm saying? He don't feel like he's included. They out there having a grand old time, too. I'm telling you, like, this is the real definition of that meme where Squidward was watching SpongeBob and Patrick run around. Everyone's having a good time. They're winning games. They almost, man, they've been on a little win streak. I think they 7 games in a row or something. Everybody's happy. No one's even talking to Magic. Right now, he ain't even Magic. He just Earvin. We're just gonna call him Earvin right now. He got to earn that Magic name back. We ain't seen no Magic. Since he went down, we ain't seen no Magic. We've seen Cookie breaking up with him again, ending conversations with him. We seen old girl that was over there. She didn't even help him out. She just kissed his cast. Yeah, man, it's bad for Magic right now. There ain't no Magic in the air right now. There ain't no Magic. He's a fraud right now. Right now, we don't even know what's going on. Maybe year one was a fluke. Maybe we're looking at Magic's decline right here. That's what it looked like. They don't want him out there. No one's like, man, we're Magic. Hey, Magic, you good? They like, fuck it, man. We winning with this squad, man. We don't need Magic. We don't need Magic. Magic looking out that window too. He like, man, what the hell they got going on? He used to be in the center of attention. Not no more, Magic. No one, I repeat, no one is bigger than the team. No one is bigger than the team. There is no I in team. There is no me in team. There is an M in team, though. Magic and M, you know what I'm saying? There's an M in there. EM, but there ain't no ME in team. There ain't no I in team either. And Magic has to come to the realization, hey, man, if you want this thing to work, you got to go with the flow of the people. We the people. This is democracy, man. Come on, Magic, get right. Magic looking out the window. So he's thinking, all right, let me go insert myself into this. They out here laughing. It's a good time. Hey, good shit in practice, man. Good shit. Hey, you do your thing. Y'all trying to get something to drink later? Nigga, we whoop their ass tonight, baby. Yeah. Woo. Fuck that nigga Magic. Hey, who said that? Who said that? Now you got to find who said that in the room, but don't no one care because we having a good time. Practice is good. We're winning games. But little do they know on the inside, in the coach's office, they talking about making some plays behind the scene. They talking about making some plays behind the scene. They talking about, I don't want to be the one to say it, y'all. But they talking about getting some players the fuck up out of here. Well, at this point, Jerry, he talking about let's just run it back. You know what I'm saying? Let's just run it back. Pat Reilly talking about, nah, he's scratching his head because he kind of thinking like, man, this system shit, it sound good. It look good on paper. Maybe the last 7 games, but man, we ain't going to be able to sustain this. Now, he is on Magic side, though. Everybody's really on Magic side after the first season, but Magic ain't Magic right now. He's Earvin until we can get him back on the court. But they see a nice opportunity to get David Thompson from Denver. They get rid of Storm and Norman. I'm talking about this is straight up, one player for one player. If we can get Magic back in tip-top condition, the knee is good to go. We get rid of Norman for another all-star. I'm thinking, damn, the Lakers are about to finesse again. The Lakers, the Celtics, the NBA is set up for these two. It's set up for these two to make all the most outlandish deals that would never go down with any other team. But the league is failing. They ain't making no money. They let all these trades go down. They don't care if you trading. Hey, we're going to trade Mo. Like literally, you know how they always say, oh, they traded him for a bag of chips. No, they were literally trading like that back in the day. I told y'all they were trading players for some pussy. Like, come on, man. But it's always a business first. Yeah, Michael Thompson ain't there yet, though. Michael Thompson don't get there until like mid 80s. Yeah, and this is David Thompson from Denver. Yeah, Michael Thompson didn't get there to 87. I knew that was like the late 80s, but hey, man, he was a baller too. They better have been winning championships with all these damn star players on it. But then we get Dr. Buss. Dr. Buss, he's doing well in business, but it's just always that one thing that it just always pops up in the back of your mind. You know, I need that special somebody. They say, with the Lord and a good woman, a man will find his way. Dr. Buss is kind of lost in his old ways. He's still trying to figure out what genuinely makes him happy. Yeah, winning in Monopoly does. Yeah, NBA championships are nice, but he needs a woman on his side. He just, and every now and then you always look back and you just start thinking about that one that got away. And I know who mine is. I done told y'all the story about her 3 or 4 times. But in this case, this is Dr. Buss thinking back of somebody he had at one point, and she was just one of the best things that happened. Every time he gets around her, he gets butterflies in his stomach. His heart skips a beat. He even had a dream about her, and it wasn't even sexual. I said, yeah, Dr. Buss is in love, y'all. Dr. Buss is looking for that real thing. That old girl like him, man. I ain't trying to hear this story, but he's like, nah, for real. I really want somebody. I really want somebody. Shrimp steak, liquor, and pasta. I really want somebody. You know what I'm saying? Dr. Buss got me about to go pour up a little bit of Crown because I want me somebody too sometimes, but not right now because we talking about winning time. And we can't be winning if I ain't on here talking to y'all about winning time. So hit that like button and hit that subscribe button. And we're going to see if Dr. Buss can get that old thing back. You know, that old flame. Cause even at Dr. Bust's age, we still need some loving. We still need some loving. We still need some loving. But the Lakers are back, and it's hey, now we get to talk about a little bit of basketball. That's what we here for, right? We didn't tune in to Winning Time to hear about Dr. Bust's love life. We didn't tune in to Winning Time. We really tuning in to see what the hell Magic was doing on and off the court. Now, I mean, I know they showing us the rise of the Lakers dynasty, but let's be real. All that behind the scenes stuff is cool. We're really here to see what the fuck Magic Johnson was doing while he played for the Lakers. If we're just being honest, if we wanted to watch the documentary of the Lakers and how they came up, we'd go watch something on like a ESPN or, you know what I'm saying, if they put together something like NBA on like YouTube or something. We tuning in to Winning Time. We really trying to see what the fuck Magic was doing. Let's be real. Are y'all here for the Magic story or the Lakers story? Be honest. I mean, it's cool to hear about the Lakers and what's going on behind the scenes, but we really here to see what Magic was doing. So when I say I give this a 6, it's really because that I know I got to base it off of the whole show, the rise of the Lakers dynasty. But I really genuinely think that the majority of people watching this show are trying to see what Magic was doing. So if we had the Magic, like more of a Magic Johnson driven storyline instead of everything else. I mean, show us Dr. Buzz, but we don't need to know about like his personal life. We trying to figure out like Magic shit. You know what I'm saying? I mean, all this is cool and all, but for me, I was like, man, y'all gotta show Magic for at least 30 minutes, 20 to 30 minutes. Well, no, it's 40, 45-minute episodes. Yeah, Magic gotta be on the TV for 20. Oh, this ain't no effect, Ruth. This real deal. This that authentic. Yeah, this the real deal here. This is Stitch. This the heavy one too. This is 2006. This one. Yeah, hold on. Give me a second. This the real deal. You know what I mean? This that real deal authentic. This ain't no effect. This was 265 back in the day. Yeah, this that real deal. Nah, I only had one Lakers jersey, and it's the Kobe Bryant Mitchell and Ness jersey. It's the Minneapolis jersey. Well, I mean, it's the Lakers jersey, Los Angeles jersey, but it was a throwback when they wore the light blue for Minneapolis. That's the only Laker jersey I ever. I'm not a Lakers fan, so and other than that blue jersey, I'm not wearing no. I don't have no like in the 2000. I wasn't wearing nothing purple, so I wasn't gonna wear no Lakers jersey. One because I didn't like them. I'm a Spurs fan. You know, we used to whoop their ass, but we here to see Magic, man. We don't care that the Forum is selling out. We don't care that they doing concerts at the Forum. We don't care that there's a tennis tournament at the Forum. We don't care that there's an indoor soccer league at the Forum. We don't care. All we want to know is that the seats were sold out and Magic was out here hooping. And after that, Magic was out there hooping. But that's the only reason I got this at a 6, so y'all can understand. Like, I mean, I'm trying to see more of the storyline. No, I ain't got the muscle. I'll be back in the door. Watch by spring. I'll be buffed back up. You know, I'm just, you know, I ain't did shit since May, June, so shit. But they over here, they hooping. I don't even remember what was going on. Oh, this is the pregame. Everybody pulling up. That's right. Everybody pulling up. And now they got the whole media in here. They got the whole media in here. Oh, Magic, welcome back, man. What you got going on? Huh? Speak up, Magic. Speak up, Magic. Magic, like, man, you know, it feel good to be back. Everybody in the locker room, we happy and shit. No one's happy in here. You see, it was fun when we were playing basketball. Now he didn't turn this. I don't even know. I don't even know. I wouldn't call it a circus. I don't even know. A frenzy. I don't even know what I would call this right now, but it's inappropriate. I'm over here. I'm trying to get ready for the game. I know I ain't getting no playing time, but I'm still trying to get focused. I want to know how many hand claps can I give. Good shit, Magic. High five, high five. Clap hands, clap hands. You know what I mean? I'm trying to see how many Gatorade bottles I can drink today. That's one. That's two. Damn, by halftime, I done drank 4 Gatorade bottles. I'm over here getting focused. I'm in the corner, punching the air. I'm jabbing. I'm trying to get me a little sweat in before we go out there. Magic got all these people in here interviewing him. Magic, what about the team? He ain't showing nobody no love. He ain't said, man, Mo be down there hooping. That nigga Mo will rebound that ball in practice. He'll kick it on out. Like, they ain't giving no love to none of the teammates. Magic starts looking around and realizing, shit, everybody ain't feeling this, man. Everybody ain't really feeling this shit. If we gonna be honest, ain't nobody feeling it. Even Cap said, man, get out of my way. Get out of my way. You're in the way of my lock. I said, damn, Cap. But if you remember, they said Cap didn't sign that little boy's autograph when they was in there doing the movie. When they were filming Airplane. Mr. Kareem, could you sign this? He said, get out of my way. Like, damn, man. Well, I guess, I mean, that's how it is, man. Human, you right? Then look at this nigga Magic, man. Y'all talking about it's only a second year. This nigga been gone for 104 days, I think they said. Did he think that the teammates were about to wear these? I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm taking one of the shirts. I'm wearing my shirt out the tunnel. Shit, Magic is back. Cool. You know what I mean? I mean, me personally, I'm gonna wear it. It's a free t-shirt too. No, why not? But this nigga Magic ordered up enough t-shirts for the whole crew, the whole team. He thought these grown ass men were gonna go out there and wear a Magic is back shirt when they've been winning games. It's not like they've been losing and Magic is about to take them to the promised land. They've been winning. He tells our boy, take those, get rid of them. Yeah, this dude passed them out in the hallway. He told him to burn them. He passed them out to fans in the hallway. Magic came to the realization that he was wrong. This wasn't it, man. This ain't college. This ain't ha ha he he. This is niggas. This is their jobs, man. They trying to get these new contracts. Either that or he may have told somebody on the team and they printed it out. Cause you know when you go to different arenas, sometimes they do put a t-shirt on everybody's chair. But this had to be handed out personally because this is in the back. This is in the tunnel. This ain't like in the stands. Magic came out and everybody see all these damn Magic is back t-shirts. Shit, they gonna be mad at me because I'm gonna have mine on when I come out. You know, I always come out the tunnel last. Who is this lady waving at? Ain't none of the players turning around looking at you. Who you waving at? The camera? At least he's clapping over here. He's clapping. She raising her hand. Hey y'all. Hey y'all. Now this is a super fan right here. Look at this dude. That's a super fan right there. That nigga is happy that Magic is back. Magic came back. He said, I'm buying tickets. You know, tickets back there. This day and age, the 80s, you probably spend $50. They'll put you right there in the back. For $50, You could do a meet and greet for $50, get 3 beers, some nachos, and a glizzy for $50 back in the day. Hell, $50, you could probably get 4 tickets for $50. What's that? Like 13, $15 is what? 30, 45? Nah, that'd be too much. About like 12. Maybe 48. Yeah, about $12 a ticket back then. Oh yeah, you doing good with shit. Man, hold on real quick. You know I gotta look up something. So November 6, 1980, NBA tickets were $8.61 for a basketball game. February 1981. A Bulls versus Lakers ticket was $7. Shit. Well, this is in the mezzanine, so they were up at the top, but shit, still $7. Let me see. Front row, I mean, courtside. I mean, courtside was probably like $1,200. Oh, here we go, right here. Allow ads. Man, get this off the. Oh man, here we go. Just when we get into some good stuff, but it said only 6 teams in the NBA's 23 teams made money in 1981 to 82. So in the season we're about to go to, only 6 teams made money, and that's why I told you all, business first, entertainment second. So with only 6 teams making money, the Lakers, Boston, probably New Jersey Nets, 3 more teams. So when you look at it, they got to give all these teams the good players in order for them to make some money, to make it entertaining. Once you start putting numbers inside the equation, you start to realize that 2 plus 2 ain't 4. This is about 50 according to the NBA. We give all the good players to the only teams making money, let them win up and drive some viewership to it. And it's just how it is. You just rinse and repeat. Get some expansion teams that are trash. Let the teams that are making the most money carry the league, and then eventually that money will trickle down. But I just wanted to point that out to y'all. So when you hear all of that, 17 titles versus 6, nigga, only 3 or 4 teams were making money. Of course, y'all were gonna win the titles. Y'all were exchanging players for pussy. Y'all made a white versus black rivalry with Magic versus Bird because y'all seen how much money college made off of them two in the national championship. So you made sure that both of them won to one of the teams. The Lakers, the black team, Boston is the white team up in Boston, right? Yeah, they play against each other. Just a race war, and they made dollars out of it. But it is what it is. Business first. And that's why you see the Lakers had so many Hall of Famers. They continue to get Hall of Famers. Same with Boston. It's business. It's business. Hey, Kendall, I'm not making it up. We seen last season Dr. Bus exchange 2 escorts for a basketball player. Hey, there must be some truth to it because HBO wouldn't, hey, they wouldn't try to get a defamation case from the Bus family, would they? They can't show Dr. Bus exchanging 2 hookers for a player and it not being true because you could sue for that. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. That should let you know what was going on back then. But listen, Magic, we got a thing called the system. We got a thing called the system. Now we're gonna bring you off the bench. Just to get things started, we're gonna bring you off the bench. And then we're gonna get you into the flow of things. But see, Paul is different. He's actually the head coach. See, everyone else can make these erratic decisions. Oh, we should do this, do this. When we lose, it don't matter what you guys said. If it works, okay, good. But if we lose, I'm gonna get all the blame. And I listen to y'all. So no, we're gonna do it my way. If we're gonna lose by my decision. But he told Magic to be a part of the game. Suave. Suavemente. Yeah. He comes out the tunnel. All you hear is chants. Magic, magic, magic. Imagine you go to work all day. You went to work all day today. You went to all day the next day. You went all day the day after that. You worked for 4 hard months and saved up $7 to go to this game. You got $7 in your pocket. You can't buy the tickets online. You got to go down there. You got to show up to the forum and get your ticket. Ain't no will call, because we'll call you when you get some money. You ain't know nobody. Wasn't nobody leaving tickets for you. You just saved up $7 after 4 months. I'm going to this game. I'm going to see the Lakers. Magic is coming back too. I'm going to that game. The day of the game. You wake up, you hype too. Ooh, I'm going to the game tonight. Ooh, you making sure you put that $7 in a safe spot. You going in your drawer, you getting a sock, you rolling that $7 up, you sticking it in that sock. Then you taking the sock and putting it inside another sock and tying it up, and you putting it at the bottom of your sock drawer. Yeah. So when you go to work, you hype too. You hype. You ain't even gonna eat lunch because you said you want to sit down and enjoy it. You about to go spend $7 at a basketball game. So you skip lunch. You had breakfast though. You ate breakfast. That's gonna hold you over. Because this game, it's in LA. This is probably like a 6:30, 7 o'clock game. You good. You got home, you got your money out the sock, you got your other money. So you going up to the game with $15. You like, fuck it. I'm just gonna catch the bus 2 or 3 blocks away from the forum, and then I'm gonna walk. You know what I mean? Because you get a bus, your bus fare back then was like 25 cents. Boom, we getting down there. You hype, you anxious, you looking crowd or line. Damn, it's a mile long. Fuck. But I gotta get in here to see this game. You get up there. They said $7. They don't even offer you the floor section. They don't even offer you the bottom section. They say, all we got is mezzanine. We know you going up to the top, baby. We got $7 right here. $7, $7. You pull out that $7, you unroll it. Pow, pow. You hand that $7, they give you the ticket. Yes. Yes. First thing you want to do is go find your seat, because they weren't letting you in on multiple sides. When you go to a stadium or arena now, you can go through multiple doors to get in. Not back then. We had the front door. Go to the front door. You got to go in here. You got to go find. Okay, where's my seat at? Sir, you're up there. 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 And you looking like, damn, I got to climb all these stairs. But you're prepared for this. We've been waiting 2 months for this. You go up top, you look it down for the first time. You're like, damn, this shit tight, but the players is small as hell. You saying, God damn, I can barely see this shit, but this shit tight, baby. Because remember, there ain't no jumbotrons or nothing back then. It's just you and the people in the court. Now you like, shit. This is back when you could. This is back when you didn't have to say pause by everything. You about to go get you a hot dog. You about to go get you a beer. I don't know if they did nachos back then. Probably get some popcorn and a hot dog back then. You go get you a little beer or something. Yeah. Remember, you paid $7. You still had another $7. You had 15 total. You just spent maybe $2 on all this. Now you go back up to your seat. They stand for the national anthem. You're like, damn. Damn. All right, bet. You stand up. You do the national anthem. Soon as they do that, you hit that beer. Go, go, go. And then all you hear is standing 6'9", point guard, coming out of Michigan State, Earvin Magic Johnson. And now everybody in the crowd going fucking crazy. Oh, shit. Magic is back. Oh, my God. Yes. The season is saved. Magic is back. Magic is back. Ah. Everybody's in here going crazy. Now, you just spent that whole $7. You got to get your cheer there, too. Magic. Magic. They got the Marlboro. Look, they got the cigarettes bringing my nigga Magic out, bro. They got the Marlboro right behind them. Magic. Magic. Everybody going crazy right now. We're like, oh, shit, this is tight. Magic out there. The girls is getting hype. He was messing with one of these girls. We don't know which one it was. She said she had to meet up with the girls. But it's packed in here. Everybody's in here to see Magic. They thinking that Magic about to come in here and save the day. They thinking Magic, ooh, we about to get back-to-back champions. I'm talking to my neighbor like, man, you see this? This is what basketball is all about, man. We about to get us another one, man. Yeah, where you from? Inglewood? Oh, I'm from Compton, nigga. Hey, that's what's up, man. Yeah, man, I've been saving up for fucking 4 months. I got this $7. You good? Yeah, man, I ain't gonna lie. It's kind of high. My nose is kind of starting. Your nose like bleeding or something? Like the air is dry up here. It's kind of... Yeah, it's kind of thin up here. Oh, you used to it? No, this is my first game. I had to save up $7 for this. But yeah, everybody's in here. They going crazy. But now you start to realize you looking over. You're like, wait a minute. Magic ain't starting? Magic ain't starting? I thought they said Magic was back tonight. Didn't they say Magic was back? That's why I bought this ticket. Hey, excuse me, ma'am. Do you know if Magic is starting tonight? Didn't they say Magic is back? I seen some people with the t-shirts at the bottom. Do we get those up here or do we get these shirts up? Oh, it's only for the people down at the bottom? All right. So he's not starting? Damn. Why'd I buy tickets to this shit if this nigga ain't starting? I thought I just heard him on the radio talking about the team was happy. I thought this nigga was starting. Wait, y'all telling me Magic Johnson ain't starting in year 2? Magic ain't starting in year 2? I thought we just won a championship. They keep telling me that this nigga nice. This is my first time coming to a game. This nigga ain't even starting? Man, I need to go talk to the media. The media told me Magic was coming back tonight. I spent $7 on this ticket, and Magic ain't even starting. Why would they even bring him back if he ain't starting? Man, I done spent all this money. You know what? I'm going to finish this popcorn and this beer, and I'm going to get about it. I ain't even staying to watch this game. The commentators, they talking shit. Then out of nowhere, I'm walking down the stairs. I'm about to lead this motherfucker. Magic Johnson, get in there. I'm like, oh, shit. And I'm right here at the gate too. You know, once you leave, you can't re-enter. So I'm talking to the people at the gate, like, hold on. I just heard them announce Magic's name. I spent $7. I got the ticket. They talking about, sir, you left. I said, man, I ain't left the premises though, man. Let me back in there, man. I'm trying to watch the game, man. So security's holding me back outside, but don't nobody know because everything's going on in the inside. So I'm trying to get back in here because they won't let me re-enter. But I'm like, dog, I bought a ticket, man. I rode the bus and I walked 3 blocks, man. I walked 3 blocks, man. Let me in here, man. They said Magic is he's about to get in the game. I done walked about this motherfucker. I done walked about this thing. Now they talking about Magic is about to get in the game. Magic is about to get in the game. God damn it. But then I started thinking, this is 1981. This ain't 2023. I'm gonna get back in this game. So while I'm outside trying to figure it out, Storm and Norman comes over. He talking about this is bullshit, Pat. Bullshit, man. I was doing my thing, man. What the fuck? Got this nigga Magic in here. Brought this nigga in the game. We were up. We were winning. Magic getting in the game. Dr. Buster talking about, man, maybe he needs a little bit of time to get his feet back up on him. She's like, yeah, maybe. Maybe. Well, long story short, I didn't make it back in, and Magic played like some ass. I didn't make it back in, and Magic played like some ass. Or as Joe Budden would say, a 2-pack of ass. So I started walking back. I started walking back to the crib. Yeah, I didn't want to tell y'all this, but I did get jumped. Niggas took my last $5. They took my Converse. So I ended up walking home with no shoes and socks on, and they took that whole $5 I had left. And I got to get up for work in the morning, but I got to find me a pair of shoes to go to work in. It was a tragic night, but sometimes it be like that, man. Sometimes it be like that. Niggas done took my $5. I had it planned out too. Oh well. After the game, Magic, he waits for everybody to leave. He hops into the tub of ice. And the reason he's getting in here is because he ain't really put in no real work. That practice, it ain't real game simulation. That knee, it ain't ready for real game simulation, you know? Nah, they didn't take my socks. They just took my shoes and my dollars. They just took my shoes and my dollars. They had, you know what I'm saying? They were respectable. They didn't like whoop my ass. They just knocked me out. Like it was one punch. I got called. I ain't even know where these niggas came from. Bow, hit me. Shoes gone. It felt like I ain't had no. I felt like I ain't had no socks on the way walking. But you know how they got 1-ply toilet paper, 2-ply, 3. Yeah, I had 1-ply socks. They very very thin. They were basically like dress socks. And the difference between me and Magic is I don't have a tub of ice at the house. We only had one ice cube tray back in. No, we had two actually. We had a red one, we had a white one. You know the little ice cube trays, filling them up with water. You trying to walk to the freezer without dropping. Oh shit! Yeah, man, tub wouldn't get that cold. No, I like. She said Sunday socks. Yeah, that's what we used to call them too. Church socks, Sunday socks. I ain't gonna lie. I wore a pair of church socks to school one day. I don't know why I did it, but I did. The good thing about church socks, when you wear them in tennis shoes, man, you get to actually feel the cushion in the shoes. You know what I mean? Just try it one day. I mean, don't like you ain't got to go nowhere in it, but just try. As a kid, I used to like when we come home from church, I would always keep my church socks on and try to go outside and play with those on with tennis shoes. I should try some story time videos. I bet those would gain a lot of traction. Oh, I mean, I would, but I don't like. I'm gonna be honest with you. I get on here and I talk to y'all about shows. I really want to, you know, what I'm saying, convert all the way over to like just doing movies. But I mean, we can only watch Tubi movies on here. You know what I mean? Because they free. But I rather narrate. I rather narrate like that. But I can tell you, like, you give me a scenario, I'll give you a full story to it. There go my mama sneaking through here, y'all. Everyone put, hey, Mama Mo, Mama, they want to hear from you. How y'all doing this evening? See, my mama ain't got no socks on. But Magic get here, that damn knee. That knee is giving out on him, man. Well, I won't say it's giving out on him, but it ain't all the way healed. He tried to rush himself back. Plus, They didn't have the doctors that we have now, man. You could tear some shit up now, and in a week you be good to go. Hell, y'all remember when they said Megan Thee Stallion got shot? The next week she was twerking. Man, it's different type of technology nowadays. So Magic at this motherfucker. And guess who is enjoying the moment? Stormin' Norman. They said, "Hey, mama." Not what I said. They said, "Hey." They said they want you to get on here and talk about the show a little bit. Nah, ain't no laughing there. Man, I'm gonna finish the story, but man, I got some stuff to tell y'all, man. My parents, bro. I was with them this morning. They didn't came to my brother's house. We'll be quiet while you on the live. I'm like, you ain't gotta be like quiet, but man, y'all can't be wilding out. I'm gonna see if I can get my mama to make me some crown while we talk about this, because it got me feeling like Stormin' Norman right now. He talking about, I told you, Magic ain't who y'all think he is. When Mo had that introduction for tonight's episode, he was trying to tell y'all, Magic ain't who y'all say he is. Magic ain't who y'all say he is. That's Stormin' Norman. Stormin' Norman said this, not me. I'm not making it up. I'm just going off the show. Whatever they show me, I gotta relay it to y'all. Damn. Don't it suck when your rival is doing good? Bird and Celtics keep on soaring. Man, they could have had me play Larry Bird. Is that Larry Bird? No, that looks like that ain't Larry Bird. That's Larry June. Who is that? No, that ain't Larry June. That's that nigga Mo. Hell yeah. Mo, it should say Mo and the Celtics keep them soaring. You dated a guy named Stormin' Norman. Man, what was that nigga storming? Like, why'd they call that nigga storming? Was he a football player or something? That nigga couldn't just be storming. Hey, Stormin' Norman. I'm like, man, I'm not calling you that. I had So when I switched schools, two of my homeboys, one of them was Willie Dynamite. He was the running back. And then my other boy was Floyd Hurricane, or what they called him, Hurricane Floyd. I'm like, I'm not calling you niggas that, man. I'm gonna call y'all niggas by y'all names, man. Willie Dynamite, nigga, please. Hurricane Floyd. Well, Pat Reilly comes in here and he strokes Magic's ego. Pause. He's letting them know, dog, you special, man. If you want to get right, you're gonna have to get right, though, Magic. You can't be in here BSing, man. There's a lot of talks out there on Mo.J's channel that you ain't who you say you are. They saying that you fraud out here. That's one thing nobody wants to be, is fraudulent. He said, I seen you wait for all your teammates to leave because they don't want you to know that knee is bad. Because Magic was out there bullshitting, y'all. Magic was out there bullshitting. Let me see what Magic Johnson's first game back was, so we can just get an idea of what was going on Magic's first game back. They told that nigga Magic, it don't mean a thing if it ain't got that swang. 1981. It was 80, 81. Yeah, Magic wasn't shooting no threes back in the day. He was just out there balling. And this ain't, what year is it? Something ain't right. Because this is saying in 80, 81, he missed two games he didn't start. I don't know. Wait a minute. This storyline's seeming a little fishy. This ain't making no sense to me, y'all. Wait a minute. Yeah, I don't know where they at with this storyline. Because this is saying Magic was hooping in 80, 81. Yeah, I don't know. I don't see. Some ain't adding up. Some ain't adding up right now, y'all. Well, it's television. We'll just leave it at that. But Pat Riley's telling them, hey, man, you that nigga, bro. Not in those same words, but he's saying, you that man, bro. You need to get out there and do what you do because there is no other Magic. There is no one else on this team we can look at and say they go out there and make it shake. So Pat Riley actually agreed to work with him. And they out there, they getting it. All right, Magic, left, Magic, left, right. Use your right foot as the pivot. Backwards, forward, backwards, switch pivot, Magic. Down and back, Magic, all the way through. Let's go, Magic, layup line, left hand, Magic, left hand, nigga. So Magic in here, he putting in that work. Pat Riley, you remember he was out there hooping too. He putting a little bit of work back in the day also. And now he getting Magic right, getting them that work. Come on, Magic. If you really want to be out here, if you want to be the great, you got to be the great, Magic. Come on, push through it, Magic. While they ain't here, they working out. Dr. Bus got something on his mind, and that's expanding the foundation of the forum and doing it big, y'all. And doing it big. We got 3 new entities inside of the forum. We got line dancing. We got a soccer team. We got halftime shows by country artists. I guess they were country artists. We got a tennis tournament inside. Man, we about to have concerts inside. So really, they stepping up the entertainment business. Now you hear the siblings, they get into it. We all know that Jeannie, she's the one that's about to take over. Jeannie Bus. She's the owner now currently. The brothers, they won't even try to win in Monopoly. And to Dr. Bus, that's a bad thing. So what was this one? Is this John? Is this Johnny? I think this was Johnny. Johnny, he's dating him. Gave him a little celebrity thing. I was like, you know what I'm saying? With money comes money. You know what I mean? With money comes money. Like me, I can't get no Rihanna or nothing. Like, I got to get like a sexy red or something. That's like more of my. But with Buddy comes Buddy. And these kids, they don't give a damn, and they daddy rich. They rich just because of their name. He's like, you're just like dad. All you want to do is work. And realistically, you got to put in that work, especially if you're going to be the one taking over something. But the kids, well, the boys at least, they don't really have any interest in this. You see how Dr. Bus was with them, and they kind of resent him. They felt like he wasn't in their lives. But, I mean, yeah, he was doing his thing, but shit, he was trying to give y'all a better life. Like he said, I did all of this for y'all. Are the Suns really lazy, though? Oh, my dog Miz is in here, man. Shout out to my boy Miz, man. I ain't even see. That's my dog, man. He finally used that passport. He went to Japan. He love it too. He be posting stuff on his Instagram talking about my hood. And I be looking close like, wait a minute. That's Japan. That ain't your hood. But yeah, shout out to my boy Miz. He said he was gonna finally go out the seas. He finally did it, man. That's what's up, man. That kind of stuff make me proud. See the world, man. See the world. I told y'all, look, that's why he laughing, man. Miz be talking about, man, my hood. Like, nigga, you are not Japanese, man. Dr. Bus is explaining to everyone, this is what we about to do. We about to expand. We about to do this bigger than anybody else, man. We gonna take this shit to the top. We are changing modern entertainment one day at a time. One day at a time. Well, I mean, I wouldn't, to me personally, I wouldn't consider them lazy. Because you remember, one's running the soccer team, one got the little band or whatever it is. They have responsibilities. They just don't want to run the team. And at this point, what they can't do anything during the basketball season. You know what I mean? So I mean, when you look at the bigger picture, you could consider them lazy. But I'm just saying, man, they fucking kids right now. I'm like, man, that basketball team's dads. You know, hey, don't touch dad stuff. I mean, what can we do here? Walk around, tell people, hey, man, get to work. I don't even know what y'all do. Yeah. I mean, I ain't gonna lie to you though. If my dad owned the basketball team, I'm about to have hands on with that. You know what I mean? I'm about to be rocking with the basketball team. Even if he did give me like the little soccer or the tennis, I'm still be doing the basketball stuff. But well, my dad was a coach of a couple teams though. We ain't never owned no teams. I ain't talking about professional teams. Either. I'm talking about little league, some rec ball. My dad and them, they used to be the champions in softball. They used to beat everybody in softball. But where we at? Oh, we at an hour? All right, well, look, check it out. Check it out. This is what we're going to do. We're going to hit that like button. We're going to hit that subscribe button. I'm going to get just a little bit of crown. Just a little bit, y'all. I haven't had a drink in over a week. No, it's actually been 2 weeks since I had a drink. Yeah, we're gonna do a little bit of crown tonight. Crown on the rocks. That's all. I'm not gonna do too much, just a little bit. Just because I'm nervous. Y'all know I get on here, I get a little nervous. You know what I'm saying? I go back in my shell. I get a little nervous every now and then. I'm gonna give me a little bit of crown, just a little. It's a Monday, y'all. You know how it is. Y'all ever been to a basketball game and got jumped and niggas stole your shoes? Well, I just told y'all the story what happened. So I gotta take my mind off it, man. I gotta just give me like a minute, 2 minutes, maybe. I'm like, I don't know. I might just bring the whole bottle in here. Me and my mom was sipping a little bit, but don't tell nobody, you know what I'm saying? Because she Christian, you know what I mean? Don't tell nobody. Don't tell nobody. But hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. We're going to be right back. We got the second half of Winning Time Part 2. This is our little intermission. We're going to call this the halftime break. So hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and I'll be right back. Oh, I have memberships now. Because when Power comes out, I got a lot of stuff I want to do. So memberships are up and available. Thank you for your membership. Or you can hit the Cash App, whatever is easier. But hit that like button. I'll be right back.
get high. You can run, but you get high. You can run, but you get high. Get high. You can run, but you get high. You can run, but you get high. Get high. You can run, but you get high.
You can run, but you can't hide. Come on, Kendall, talk about getting some water too. Come on, man. Kendall, I keep water with me. I drink 5 of these a day. Drink 5 of those a day. But if you want to keep the doctor away, a little bit of Crown Royale. Just on the rocks. Please be responsible. Don't drink if you're under the age of 21. Don't drink and drive. Always have a plan. Mm. Mm. It's that good stuff right here. Mm. It just does something to my spirit. It just does something to my spirit. Where were we? You see how my attitude and my mood just changed? Damn, where were we? Winning time? I'm intrigued with this whole series. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Mm. Just give me a second. All right. Time to play ball, y'all. Let's get it. Look, Dr. Bus, he took a little shot of that crown before he pulled up. You got to get that confidence a little bit. You just want to, how could I put it? What old girl say on BMF when she was doing that white stuff with Lamar? She said just to knock the edge off. Just, you know what I'm saying? Just knock the edge off, you know? Just knock the edge off. Well, he's pulling up because he had that dream. And I told y'all all earlier, we all want somebody. Someone to kiss, someone to miss when you are away. Yeah, you know what I mean? Hey, shut the fuck up. What movie is that? What movie is that? Someone to kiss, someone to miss. Hey, shut the fuck up. Dr. Buzz pulls up. Oh, they had that motherfucking Pontiac back there. That thing clean, ain't it? 5'7", 5'8". She got like a little daycare center in the front. Got easels out front. Excuse me. He pulls up. Kids, go inside. We don't know who this creepy man is smelling like alcohol. Yeah, y'all got it right. Coming to America. I'm going to have to get that sound too. Hey, shut the fuck up. Good morning, New York. But he pulls up. She's like, what's up, Jerry? Dr. Bus. He's like, what's going on, man? She said, what are you doing here? Well, you know, my mom is gone and I've been thinking about you and all of the good times we had. And I just kind of want that old thing back. She's like, Jerry, we're not going through this again. He said, nah, it's going to be different this time. Just let me take you out, buy you dinner or something. She said, Jerry, it's the same old song with you every time, Jerry. I come into your life, you treat me like shit, and then you disregard me and you go back to your own family. Well, not this time. He said, nah, it ain't like that. My mother, she passed. I've changed. That's when you know a nigga trying to get some sympathy. He talking about my mama passed. Well, nigga, we ain't trying to hear that. He trying to get some. He's like, look, just let me take you out, buy you dinner or something. And I'm looking at her like, don't give in. Don't give in. But then again, I was like, this nigga is a millionaire and he offering to take you out to eat. But then again, I'm thinking, this nigga did exchange some hookers, some escorts. My bad. I apologize to those working women, those escorts. He traded those for some players, he might fuck around and take her to dinner at the goddamn Playboy Mansion. You never know when he'll remember. He said he had the keys. Hugh gave him the keys. Hugh Hef gave him the keys. That's how Dr. Bus was living. Dr. Bust it down, if you ask me. Pause. Yeah, he missed his mom, but let me ask y'all this, 'cause I know we got some ladies in here tonight. Because you miss your mom, like when I miss a family member that has passed, the first thought in my head isn't Mo go get some pussy. That is not the first thought that crosses my mind. You know what I mean? That is not the first thought that crosses my mind. I just had a meeting. No, man, my mom's gone, man. We gotta do it for moms. Well, let me go get some pussy. Like that was his dad. That's what they're showing us here. I'm not saying that happened in real life, but in the movie, he was just over here. He misses his mom. He's like, well, let me go get some pussy. Let me see if I can go get that old thing back. And I'm trying to think. That ain't going well. I'm in real life, it would work. Yeah, I'm missing my mom. She passed. Yeah, she could probably give you something off of that, but that come on, man. Dr. Bus went over here. He said, I promise it ain't gonna be a Mustang no more. I said, what happened in the Mustang? Oh. He pulled a Rob and Tiffany in the Mustang. I said, Dr. Bus, hey man, we trying to win another championship, Dr. Bus. Not Dr. Bus though. Dr. Bus talking about, can I take you out? I know all the kids are looking like, once they find out that that's Dr. Bus, they're like, damn, you couldn't get us tickets? Like, at least you could have got all the kids tickets or something. It's $7 tickets. You could have got us all a $7 ticket on the house. That's how I knew right there she wasn't a good teacher for these kids. No disrespect to her in real life, but right here, this scenario, she ain't the person I want teaching my kids. No, I don't want my kids over there. She ain't even think about the kids. She was giving sloppy toppy in the Mustang in season 1. She didn't even consider the kids wanting to go to the basketball game. He talking about, let me take you to dinner. It ain't gonna be a Mustang again. She should have said, nah, get all the kids. Hey, get us all courtside for one game. You know what I mean? One game. A game that Magic is playing too. Not that bullshit we watched last night. That game we watched last night with Magic was terrible. I'm glad I didn't go. Now I'm hearing that there was a young man that got his ass whooped that night. They said they stole all his money. They saying he told the police. Well, he didn't tell the police. His mama did, because they said the boy wouldn't talk to the police because he didn't press charges, because that ain't what he do. But the boy mama said they stole $50 off him. They saying that they stole $50 off a young man last night coming from your game, Dr. Bus. What you gonna do about it? You see how I inflated that money? It was only 5 that they took, but I told my mom it was 50. She told the police it was 50. Am I snitching, or am I doing Tariq and just using a middleman? I'm about to catch y'all up. Y'all call me a snitch. That means Tariq is. That means Tariq is. I'm gonna make everything connect. All the shows connect. We using scenarios from every show that we watch. Yeah, what I'm saying? I inflated a little bit. That's on me, baby. That's on me, baby. But yeah, well, Norm's coming out the locker room after a despicable game. Despicable game by Magic. And he's saying, man, you ain't heard the buzz? See, nowadays we have Twitter or X. We got Instagram. We got ESPN apps. Whenever there's a rumor going around in sports, we hear about it. Storm and Norman didn't hear about it because back then news wasn't traveling that fast. Ain't no one got no phones. Ain't no one recording nothing in the room where you ain't like, hey man, what you doing with that phone over there? You recording that? He said, well, they talking about getting your ass the fuck up out of here, sent to Denver, David Thompson, all-star. We good to go. And we're just going to read what Torian put because that's very well said. Storm and Norman showed his ass with this one, and he clearly did not give a fuck. Because after he heard they were sending him to Denver, he said, man, fuck Magic. Fuck this team. I'm about to go out there and do my thing. As a matter of fact, man, y'all seen exactly what y'all wanted. Y'all wanted Magic. That nigga gave y'all Magic. Complete bullshit. Because we know that Magic is fake. If you believe in Magic, I'm not talking about the basketball player right now. If you believe in Magic, then you would know that it's fake. I always thought Chris Angel was a real one, man. I thought that was real. I thought he was doing real magic. They said, Mo, that ain't real. I said, no. I heard about Harry Houdini. I even went back and watched a couple of documentaries on. I said he wasn't doing magic. They said that he was putting on a life jacket. I mean, not a life jacket, but a straight jacket, and he had the key. I said, no, not Houdini. I thought Houdini was Houdini. Oh, they told me magic wasn't real. When they told me Santa Claus wasn't real, I didn't give a damn. But when they told me magic wasn't real, I cried. I remember it. They said magic ain't real. I cried. Why? Why would the only thing I love, magic, why would it be fake? And at that moment, that's when I stopped trying to learn magic tricks. Once they told me magic was fake, I stopped trying to learn magic tricks. I used to love magic as a kid. That's why I even mentioned Chris Angel. Like, I used to watch him when I was a teenager. But they said magic wasn't real, Mo. I was a kid. That hurt. That hurt. Damn. If I could turn back the hands of time, then my darling, you'd be watching my magic. Yeah, I wouldn't be on YouTube talking about TV show. I'd be on here doing magic tricks. But we found out that magic wasn't real, and Storm and Norman just told them that Magic Johnson ain't real. Y'all watched it. First game back. Bullshitting. That ain't what y'all... Man, there was a kid that got jumped. There was a kid that got jumped for 50... No, I think it was $500. I'm hearing that there was a kid that got jumped for $500. You think Storm and Norman wants to be around this type of environment where they're letting kids get robbed for $500? Send me out there, man. I'm going to show y'all exactly what's going to go on. Y'all want magic? That's what y'all going to get. Bullshit. Y'all not going to get anything out of magic. I'm about to be in Detroit baller. But to that kid that lost that $500, we're going to see if Dr. Bus can reimburse you. Nah, man. Storm and Norman wasn't about himself. Storm and Norman knows that this is a business. What did they say in the office? They said it's a business. You can't be attached. You can't let none of this be personal. Like, even on here. They say a lot of people's channels are better than mine. I don't give a fuck. Be better than me, man. I'm good with what I do. But it's a business, man. It's a business. It's a business. Storm and Norman's about to be going to Denver if they get this David Thompson trade. Fuck what Storm and Norman talk about. I rock with Storm and Norman, but if they bring David Thompson down here, I'm like, man, damn. You ain't got no choice but to be a Lakers fan. Who you gonna be a fan of? The Clippers ain't around in San Diego yet. I mean, you could be a Spurs fan. Well, Paul don't want to hear nothing about this team and what they doing because they've been gelling. They've been getting things together. And when you can run up and down that court, you can look left, you can look right at your brother, man. Ain't no better feeling, pause. It's just like, hey, man, I can trust these people. I can trust these people, man, and they winning. And that's what Paul is saying. Listen, all that shit you telling Magic, he's the one, be him, do him, make it happen, dog. That ain't working. That ain't the chemistry. We got chemistry with the team we have now. And especially if we trying to make a push to the playoffs, we've been winning games. So why would we get rid of Norman and bring in another all-star that's going to collide with the egos we got? You remember episode 1, Paul was saying it's not the strategy we got to worry about. It's the ego of the players. Now, we do know that the Lakers go on to do great things because, I mean, they had great talent. They put it together. They made it work. But for Paul, this is new to him. This is new to him, and he won last year, and he feels like he has some integrity. So this year, he's like, hey, bro, look, we won last year. Let's keep running it. You know what I'm saying? Let's do it how we do it. You know what I mean? Don't change it up. Don't change it up. But everybody is looking. Everybody got their own opinion about stuff. Coach just wants to play, man. Coach just wants to play and actually win, man. Is that too much to ask for? Is it too much to ask for my team to get on that court and give everything that they have? That's what they mean, leave it on the court. Leave it on the court. Then Baby Bus, she in the break room, and they like, dog, you're just jealous of your brothers because they actually have a life. You working your ass off now. Looking back at it in hindsight, pause. I'm glad I did everything I did in like my 19 or like my teens, all the way up to my 30s. I think I put myself in a good situation in life. You know what I mean? Sometimes you do got to work harder than what you want to. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you do. I had a weird journey, but I made it. You know what I'm saying? But I'm saying I ain't make it because that means I'm at the end. But no, I ain't make it yet. But Jeanie, like, what's she doing right now? I gotta respect that because I mean, this is your dad's shit, and you can see the potential in it just like him. So she got her dad's genes, and for me, I respect that. I always say you don't base your life off somebody else. I mean, you still look, you see what's going on, you're like, okay, because you got your thoughts, you got your opinions. It's okay to do that. You just shouldn't judge yourself off of somebody else. So when she sees her brothers are out and about having the grand old time, they got dating lives. She's like, damn, she wants that. Because remember, she's young. She's young. And that's what the girl working with her, like, hey, you might want to enjoy some of this, but we know that she's putting in that work because where she is now, she put in that work. The brothers didn't. What up, OT? The realist is in the chat. Right now, we talking about Jeanie Buss and how she low-key hating on Johnny because Johnny got him a little something bad. You know what I mean? They hating on Johnny. Everybody talking about hating in the chat. Ain't nobody say that she wasn't hating on her brothers, though. Why ain't nobody bring that up? We ain't sparing Jeanie. She hating on her brother because he getting some cutty. While you up here cutting checks, I'm getting some cutty. Matter of fact, I'm about to leave the country. Why ain't nobody said that Jeanie Buss was hating? Come on. We can't move on until we see at least Jeanie was hating. We need 5 Jeanie was hating before we can move on. Because ain't nobody, hey, everybody talking about Norman was hating. Everybody talking about Jerry Buss was hating. Pat Reilly was hating on the trade. We can't move on until we get 5 Jeanie Busses hating. I see people leave. We just went from 17 to 11. I guess they didn't want to say that Jeanie Buss is hating. But we can't move on. I'm sorry. I'll go get the bottle. We'll just sit here. Okay, we got one. She's hating. All right. We need 4 more. Jeannie Bus was hating. We need 4 more. Jeannie Bus was hating on her brother. If we don't get that, we can't move on. Y'all can't wait me out. Y'all can't wait me out. I could take a nap in this motherfucker. I'll let this thing run all night. We need 4 more. Jeannie Bus was hating. Alexa, set alarm clock for 1 hour. Hey, man. I need to see Jeannie Busters hating in the chat. Y'all clown, y'all joke around on me all the time. I'm fine with that. But when come on, man, I'm just asking y'all for something simple. Just a Jeannie Bus was hating. All right, RC gave us 2. RC gave us 2. Pretty Girl Love Track gave us 3. All right, we just need 2 more. You see how easy that is? That's easy. We just need 2 more. Jeannie was hating on the brother. Everybody called my nigga Stormin' Norman a hater. They called my boy Stormin' Norman. All he was doing was talking to the reporter. He wasn't hating. Hating is talking behind somebody's back to somebody that they know. This girl knows her brother. Why you hating? Why you hating? Damn. See the people coming back because they heard we only needed 2 more Jeannie as a hater. But I'll take 3 Jeannie as a hater. That's fine. That's fine. We're good with 3. 3 is better than 0. Listen, y'all, you know me. I'm a numbers man. I'll take 3 over 0 any day of the week. But Dr. Bus, I don't even remember what they were talking about here. I know he didn't get no cutty, but they were actually met back up. You know, they went on their little dinner date. They met back up, and we're starting to see a different side of Dr. Bus, where he's actually trying to be that family oriented. So I guess with him trying to get her back into life, it's like, all right, even though his wife is gone, but I mean, did he ever pay his wife back, or she continued to get money off of this? Either way, he's looking for that whole family dynamic. That, I mean, it's a good feeling, man. It's a good feeling. You got your whole family with you. Hopefully, whenever I have a family, all my kids got the same mama. I prefer all of them to be in the same house. But Dr. Bus is like, all right, I'm going to get it right this time. I got my daughter. She's my protege. I got my 2 sons. Well, they live with me. I wouldn't call them proteges. Dr. Buzz, I mean, really, when you got this kind of money, you don't have to be a player. You just can't fuck up. You just really can't mess up at this point. And it goes the same for us regular folks. It's the same for us. If I, you know what I'm saying? If I meet a lady, I'm talking to her, I make her laugh and everything. All I got to do is not fuck up. All I got to do is not say some silly shit. You know what I mean? All you got to do is just play it cool at this point. You're good to go. It's like that on all levels. But then again, like when you got money, even if you lame, they'll still fuck with you because you got money. So it don't matter. Like you ain't really got to watch yourself as much. But Dr. Bus, I'm not putting him in that category. Dr. Bus is smooth. That's a smooth operator. Smooth operator. Smooth operator. Yeah, that's Dr. Bus. You know what I'm saying? Dr. Bus about 50 years old, 55, 60 maybe. That nigga never has his shirt all the way buttoned up. This motherfucker is Dr. Bus, y'all. Who that is? That Dr. Bus. He cool too. So he over here, he gaming her down and she going for it. She going for it. But the nigga rich though. Dr. Bus seemed cool. So it's like shit. It seemed like a win-win for her. I was looking, I said, okay, she ain't that bad for you, Dr. Bus. All right, Dr. Bus. At least Dr. Bus ain't Donald Sterling. I wonder if they're going to introduce him. See, that's the kind of stuff we want. Maybe season 4, like 3 or 4, we see the Clippers come in. Even though they didn't move up to LA for a while, but we see the whole dynamic with like Donald Sterling. HBO can do a lot with this. I mean, they got the strike, but that wouldn't be until season like 4. You know what I'm saying? They could do a lot with this actually if they wanted to. Because it could still be winning time, and they could even do something with like Shaq and Kobe because Magic was still around. You know what I mean? Now, I don't know if they would do like a storyline with Shaq and Kobe. They'd probably like mention them, but man, they could do a lot with this. Because I mean, it even goes on to now, all the way up to like when they got rid of Magic. But you never know with HBO. What type of doctor is he? He's a damn. What was he? He worked on make a bomb. Wasn't he bionuclear or something like that, or biochemist or something like that? But yeah, he used to work with the government. He used to work on their military contracts. Yeah, in chemistry, it's like biochemistry or something like that. So he was an educated man. Man, they tripping. That thing. I'm about to buy one of these subscriptions. Humble beginnings, blah blah blah. Blah. Say the for jobs, 6,000. His rags are riches. He said he saved money from his first job out of USC in 1959. Bus recruited 4 other investors to purchase a 14-unit rental apartment in West Los Angeles for a $6,000 down payment and a $100,000 loan from the bank. 18 years later, Bus turned that $6,000 down payment into $350 million in real estate. Damn. 18 years? Sheesh. I'm trying to find his education. But yeah, he was like a chemist, a biochemist or something. But he was working with the United States, working on contracts and shit. But I mean, hell, man, back then, think about it. Back then, it wasn't too many millionaires. Like now, we got a lot of millionaires. You know what I mean? We have a lot of millionaires, but it was rare that there was millionaires back then. And Dr. Bus was a wild, like, if we just being real, like what they saying. I'm just going off the TV show, so yeah, I don't know what's going on in real life, so I ain't got to say no allegedly because I'm just talking about what HBO got going. This nigga was at the motherfucking Playboy Mansion. This nigga had the keys to the Playboy Mansion. Nigga, you know how much celebrity, I mean, not celebrity, how much fame and how much money you had to have to get that? Hey, you, let me get the keys this weekend, bro. I just want to get away. I want to get away. I want the keys to Playboy. Yeah, yeah. Hey, Dr. Bus was the man. Everybody knew this nigga. If you were in the right circles, you knew Dr. Bus had that money on him. He kept a man. This nigga kept a. I would say he kept a bag of it. This nigga was money, man. Once Dr. Bus got over on them and gave them niggas all that property for the motherfucking form and what he did with the Lakers, oh yeah, he finessed them. He finessed them, and then old boy got all the property from Dr. Bus and had to split that shit, bust that motherfucker down because of his wife. So Dr. Bus got over in this motherfucker. Damn, shout out to Dr. Bus, man. We getting a little carried away with history. But again, Dr. Bus was so smart. This nigga traded. Hear me out, y'all. In his first year, they're saying he traded 2 escorts for an NBA player and won the championship. Nigga, show me somebody that could do a better deal than that. He exchanged 2 for 1 and got an NBA championship. Show me somebody that's making better deals than Dr. Bus. Somebody. Show me somebody that's better than Dr. Bus. Name a movie we watched. Name a TV show. Who did a better deal than that? Who did a better who did something better than that? Please. I'll wait. Dr. Bus was out there finessing. This nigga Dr. Bus, he was the original nigga. I'm about to put a credit card in the baby name. I'm about to put the fucking electricity in the baby's name. This nigga said, what we gonna do? We're gonna take out 3 lines of credit off of 3 new operations, and it's gonna be up under y'all. Y'all gonna be in charge of that shit. Cause if it go up under, who gives a shit? Dr. Bus, ooh wee. Dr. Bus is another level. Y'all can't name a better hustler than Dr. Bus. Tell me a movie someone did the best deal that you've seen. Dog, Dr. Bus gave up 2 escorts. That's probably like $1,000 back then, if that. Dr. Bus probably didn't even pay him. The other owner probably paid him. Dog, that's what they were changed. That's what the trades were back in the day. I got 2 niggas that do cocaine before the game for your 1 all-star. What? Well, it gets these 2 cokeheads off the team. All right, bet. Let me get that all-star. You get these 2 cokeheads. Like, what the fuck was going on? Dr. Bus is the man. Nah, man, Hove ain't made no better deal than that. Hove ain't made no better deal than giving up 2 escorts for a fucking NBA champion. Like, dog really played the game differently. Like, him doing that built the. We're watching this show because of Dr. Bus. The Showtime Lakers wouldn't be the Showtime Lakers if they didn't win that first year. It'd be all right, but the hype wouldn't be there. Dr. Bus single-handedly changed life as we know it. Entertainment is different because Dr. Bus exchanged 2 escorts for a basketball player. Think about it. Think of when you really look at the big picture, if that really happened, which it probably did. Nigga. Life ain't fair, bro. Life ain't fair. Ruthie said Hove had the baddest in the game and played the games. Well, not to rain on your parade, but Dr. Bus had more money than Jay-Z. So baddest in the game don't matter. Baddest in the game don't matter. Dr. Bus was different. Hove got the baddest in the game. Hove and Bay, they were performing in that nigga's house. Like, that's how much money he had. They had to go perform in this nigga's arenas. That's how much money Dr. Bus had. Dr. Bus got all of that off of trading 2 escorts for a basketball player. Yeah, I mean, shout out to the, you know what I'm saying? I fuck with Jay-Z and Beyonce. I'm just saying Dr. Bus was different. What he did, like Jay-Z, what he did, he was out there selling packs. This nigga gave up 2 escorts. He didn't have to risk his life. This nigga gave up 2 escorts that even back then in 1979 may have been like $500 a piece and turned that into this. Like, man, Dr. Bus was different. We got to give him his respects, man. We acting like he ain't just tell old girl, man, it ain't the Mustang. Let's see how much. A shout out to Detroit. Yeah, you're right. Let's see real quick. The Lakers are worth $6 billion. Thank you, Dr. Bus. Thank you, Dr. Bus. Now, I'm no way, shape, form, or fashion knocking Jay-Z and Beyonce. I'm just saying, like, if this actually happened, 2 escorts for a player to get $6 billion. I mean, that, hey, when you really think about that's ridiculous. Now that's what you call, y'all ain't gonna want to hear, but that's pimping. If man, this can't be a true story because I can't even fathom that right now, y'all. If he really exchanged 2 escorts, gave 2 escorts to another team's owner, and he gave up an all-star, and now the team, that's some. My boy Pimp C said pimping ain't dead. It just moved to the web. That nigga Dr. Bus took the last of pimping. $1,000. Let's just say it was $1,000. That little $1,000 transaction for 6.4 billion. Mm-hmm. I'm telling you, Kendall, it is low key pimping. That nigga said, I got 2 escorts. Like, nigga, what? What is this? Like, what am I supposed to do with this? I don't want that, nigga. We want some money and some players, nigga. The fuck you give us Cap, nigga. Give us Kareem, nigga. Fuck you talking about 2 escorts, nigga. Hey, yeah, Ruthie, OT, right, man. You kind of lost that one, man. This nigga got $6 billion, and we seen it. Like, that had to have some truth to it because the Bus family was sued for defamation if they really said, or if the other owner even, like, come on, man. The NBA will be suing right now, talking about we were exchanging players for, you know what I'm saying, for pussy. I mean, the NBA would be like, oh, hell no, but that's what they were doing back then. That's why they ain't say nothing about it. That's why he ain't saying nothing. Man, that shit had to have happened, or they would have been like, "Nah, you can't put that in the movie, bro." But damn, they back to practice. Now, Ruthie, I understand what you're saying. Like, maybe in the long run, but I don't know, man. The Bus family. I mean, Jay-Z's gonna have a potential chance. Like, his family, they're gonna be set up nice, but the whole Bus family is set up nice also. I wasn't comparing the two. I'm just saying that one specific deal right there. Yeah, we know he traded in everything for the to get the 35 or 37 and a half cash, half property. I'm just saying that one transaction right there helped them win a championship. You know what I mean? Like, that's some different shit. It was no out of pocket money. This deal should not have happened. This is one of the deals you got to check the group chat. Nah, you can't do that trade, nigga. That's a robbery. That's a robbery. You can't do it. We need some integrity around the board. Yeah, everybody different. I'm just saying, like, man, that one, if that really, to me, I don't know, in my head, yeah, there was more stuff around it, but that deal, come on, man. We need somebody. That's what we need. We need someone to go back and find out that kind of information. Which coach was it? Which team did that? So we can see what the trajectory was from the moment they did that trade. So we were like, damn, that's why they wasn't good, man. Them niggas, the ownership was terrible. Hey, chill, Savannah. Pat Riley talking about, hey, look, Magic, you got to be the one, the chosen one. You got to be the one to get up off your ass. Shout out to my dog Brillo. Hey, Brillo's in the building, man. My dog is back online. Make sure you subscribe to his channel. Right now, Brillo, we talking about maybe potentially one of the biggest finesse in the history of the world. Dr. Bus trading two, not one, but two escorts for an NBA player and winning the championship that year. And now the Lakers in 2023 are worth $6 billion. Is that or is that not one of the biggest finesse we've ever seen in American history? Second only to, I'm going to say it, I got to say it, it's only second to Christopher Columbus and all the pilgrims and Thanksgiving, how they finessed this country. It's only second to that. Dr. Bus is number two. Yeah, they were messing with a millionaire. So they probably made like $2,000 or $3,000, but $2,000 or $3,000 for the company to be 6 billion. Yeah, they may have ended the Showtime Lakers, but we talking about finessing. We talking about finessing. By that time, they had already won 5. Magic was what, 5-4 at that time? Oh no, he didn't get that last one till 91 or 90. Yeah, 90, 91 against the Bulls. The news articles, Norm Nixon. They don't even call him Stormin' Norman no more. They give him his real name, Norm Nixon. Life at number 2 because he's back behind Magic now. Magic is back, and they told me that Magic was going to come back and change up the game. I'm talking about shake up the world. I mean, we ain't seen nothing different, man. We starting to lose. Stormin' Norman is upset. He know about a potential trade to Denver. So everyone's just like, damn, the fuck is going on? Well, one day I might become a millionaire, but if you look back at most billionaires, their backstory before success, it was one moment that happened which changed everything for them. Yeah, right now I'm a thousandaire. You know what I mean? I'm a thousandaire. One day I might make a million. I have I have my first $100,000 year this year, maybe this year. Yeah, maybe this year, but for sure next year I have my first $100,000 year. But Storm and Norman ain't the same no more, man. They trying to do my dog dirty, man. They trying to do my dog dirty. Norm ain't hurt nobody, and they talking about trading him to Denver, man. All the practices we had, man. I used to go up there and just watch Storm and Norman. That's my favorite player, number 10. But Coach Paul ends up declining it. Paul's like, man, I don't care what any of y'all talking about. Jerry West, Pat Riley, listen, All of y'all are GMs and assistants. My contract says I can veto any trade. So Paul's really holding it down. Paul's like, look, I trust my team and what we got. Let's make it happen. Now, Paul was right. We know he ends up getting pushed out the door. But they weren't wrong either for trying to get David. If they got David Thompson over there, they'd be all right. They'd have been doing some things. I mean, they had a trouble with the motherfucking Rockets. They had trouble with the Rockets. And it wasn't just because, Magic was allegedly coming back to the game. It was just, man, the Rockets were good that year. I mean, they had trouble with Boston, but they were good that year. Plus, they had Moses Malone. Before Moses Malone went up to Philly, helped my nigga Julius Earvin get him a championship. Now, people hate on Dr. J just for the simple fact that Dr. J only got one championship in the NBA. But they forget this nigga was hooping over in the ABA. He had 3 of them things. Hey, he really was like that. Dr. J was a mentor to Magic. When Magic got drafted, he actually stayed the summer at Dr. J's house. Dr. J was basically like telling them how the league was going to be and stuff. They should have put that in here. I wish they would have. Dr. J was my dad's favorite player. That's who I'm named after. So, damn, Magic. They trying to get rid of Storm and Norman to help you out. The ABA, it was the American Basketball Association, but they went up under. If you ever watched the movie, what is it? What's the basketball movie with Will Ferrell? Yeah, Moses Malone was a monster, man. He won MVP when he went up to Philly. Whatever that movie is with Will Ferrell, the ABA was another basketball league, but just like the NBA, they were going up under. So the NBA acquired them, but they only took maybe 4 teams. I think they may have 4 or 6 teams out of it. Semi-pro. Yeah, so if you watch semi-pro, if you watch semi-pro, it's a comedy, but basically they played in the ABA and they were about to go to the NBA, and it'll just tell you like it gives you a little bit of facts, but for the most part, it's a bullshit movie. It's just like it's a comedy. But yeah, so the ABA used to be its own league, and then the NBA acquired it, and that's how they expanded to 23 teams. Because I mean, it was just like how wrestling was. I mean, it was just multiple leagues, and then they just got shit. They just got hit with a merger. RC said, "I'm a huge Sixers fan." Dr. J back then. Oh yeah, Dr. J, man. That's where the J and Mo J come from. My first name is Julius. Dr. J. But mine is Julius. He's Julius. I'm Julius. He's Julius. So Julius. Kind of like Jewel and Yes. It's pronounced different. Well, we didn't get David Thompson, and it's 81. We in the playoffs. Yeah, my name is Julius. That's where so my last name is Moore. You see, that's why it's on the back of the jersey. Mo J. And the reason I got Mo J is because I wrote my name. I was in the military. They like, you got to put a dot in between the names. So I was like, oh shit, Mo J. So, all right, bet. I've been going with that since 2013. It's game one. And if you remember back in the day, the playoffs, you only had a win. It was what, 3-5? It was 3-5-5-7. So in the first couple of rounds, you were only playing 3 games. You had to win 2, and then you had to win 3, and then the finals, you had to win 4. So back then, you wasn't trying to lose. You wasn't trying to lose at all because shit, it's gonna be tough. Now they out here. This the playoffs time. We ain't got time to be beefing with each other. We gotta get out here. We gotta, hey, run and gun. Let's get it. So things are looking up, or so we think they looking up. These niggas is out here running around Houston and put them niggas in the blender. Bing, bing, bing. They doing their thing, man. They going at it out there. Now the Lakers, they lose. It's just game one though. But remember, it's the best out of 3, meaning you have to win 2. And it's win or go home. Win or go home. Like the Lakers lose, they gotta go home. They got to go. You gotta go home. You can't stay here. You got to go home. If you lose game 2, it's over with. Bye-bye. Good night. So Lakers, they trying to figure out what the fuck they got. What we gonna do, man? What we gonna do, Magic? Norman? What we gonna do? Because niggas is behind each other's back just talking shit. Y'all niggas is talking to the media. So I'm back there, you know me, I don't get no playing time. I'm like, what y'all say about me to the media, man? I know one of y'all niggas is hating. I know somebody was hating. Everybody talking about Mo, shut up. Ain't nobody talking about you. I'm like, damn, nigga. I don't get no love, nigga. I'm just trying to get in the conversation. Now we get into the locker room for the next game. Halftime. Niggas is fucking up again, man. We can't get right, y'all. We can't get right at all. When I mean we can't get right, I mean we can't get right. It's so bad. Niggas ain't even giving me a high five when they getting subbed in and out. You know what I mean? I'm at the end of the bench. Hey, good shit, Magic. Good shit, good shit. No, man. Good, no, good game. Cat, good. Niggas ain't showing no love. I'm like, man, what the fuck we got going on this team? Niggas ain't fucking with your boy. Niggas ain't fucking with your boy. They get to the locker room. Nigga Magic and fucking Norman, them niggas is still going. I said, man, these niggas acting like some hoes, man. These niggas is arguing. We losing. They ain't here arguing about bullshit. We losing. Storm and Norman going in on Magic because Magic was talking behind his back. Magic talking behind Norman's back. Everybody just a talking. Magic then came back. We been losing. Man, coaches ain't even. This is a playoff game. This is halftime, game 1 of the playoffs. Coaches ain't even talking to the players. That's how down and out we are, y'all. It's so bad right now. It's bad right now. Ain't no one saying nothing. These two niggas is arguing. Coop come over. Coop talk about nigga apologize. He said, man, I ain't apologizing. That nigga Magic was the one that said that shit. I'm like, damn, these niggas ain't gonna fight though. So I'm thinking, man, these niggas ain't about to be fighting. If they do, you know what I'm saying? I don't want nobody to get hurt, but shit, nigga, I'm about to get in the game, nigga. Fuck what they talking about, nigga. We about to win game 1. Well, shit, we lost game 1, but we gonna win game 2. Fuck it. Let these niggas fight. If they fight, that means I get to play. So I really don't care if they fight, but Coop talking about, nah, y'all niggas gotta apologize. So now I'm looking, I'm like, man, I know Storm and Norman. That nigga ain't about to apologize. Storm and Norman ain't the type of nigga to back down. I said, Norman ain't about to back down. Magic gonna apologize. Norman ain't gonna apologize. That's my dog, Norm, dog. That's my OG, man. Now, when I first got to the team, that's my Joe G right there. Fucking Norman. That's a real deal. That's a bad one. They call that nigga Storm and Norman for a reason. The nigga's a bad motherfucker. But that nigga Magic though, Magic gonna apologize. Watch, I got 20 on Magic apologizing. How much you got? You want to bet? Now I'm rolling with I just told you I'm rolling with OG, nigga. All right, bet. Look, we'll do this. I got 50. That nigga Magic apologizes before fucking Norman. You with that? All right, bet. All right, I got 50. Magic apologizes first. Well, it turned out Storm and Norman apologized. I lost $50, and them niggas came back and won the game, man. Them niggas came back and won. I lost $50 and got no play time, man. I'm over here, man. This nigga, fucking Norman. Hey, man, trade this nigga Norman, bruh. Get Norman out of here, man. The fuck, man? This nigga Norman, man, lost my 50 fucking dollars, nigga. Man, I looked up to this dude, man. He always told me to stand on something. Pause. Stand on something or fall for nothing. I was like, all right, bet, nigga. Don't apologize. Man, this nigga apologized first. Man, my bad, dog. I should have. Hey, damn, man. I thought this nigga Norman was about to be real, nigga. Fuck that nigga Magic, cuz. This nigga Norman apologized for I lost $50, nigga. I'm only getting paid $100 a game, and I done lost 50, nigga. Good game, man. All right. It says, can the Lakers find the Magic again? Blah la 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 la. World champions struggle against sub 500 Rockets. Okay. Pacers McKinney wins coach of the year. Players credit steady hand. What? Players credit steady hand. Well, it has been some up and downs with the Lake. What is this? Fernando Valenuna? Baseball stars. Okay. Damn, coach ain't get damn coach of the year. They just won a game. But now the media sticking their nose back in the business. They, hey, chill, bro. I'd have to tell him, you got to stop being media for the Lakers. Because right now he's telling about everything. Everything. He's finding out about the knee not being 100%. He's finding out that Magic was talking a little reckless about the other players on the team. And it's just a shit show right now, man. It's a lot of BS going down on the floor. It's a lot of BS going down on the floor. And when I mean BS, I mean BS. Because they in here, they doing some gambling. But Paul pulls motherfucker Pat to the side. He's like, hey, Pat, man, what the fuck wrong with you, nigga? Telling these motherfuckers business, talking about the trades and shit behind my back. So he upset with Pat Riley. He's like, man, I was supposed to trust you. Remember, they built that bond last year. Jerry West was supposed to be the coach. And then, oh boy, Jerry West said he didn't want to do it. And then, oh boy, stepped up. But remember, he was going through some shit. He was on that bicycle. And then they put Paul in position to be the coach. And then he brought in Pat Riley. So he's thinking, like, hey, bro, we've been through all this shit together, man. You're supposed to be looking out for me. You can't be going behind my back and doing shit. He's like, what are you talking about? The trade? He's like, nah, man, this ain't no goddamn time to be playing around. They go and they grab that nigga Magic and say that Magic was talking about Storm and Norman. Well, they didn't grab Magic, but they in the room and everybody out there hearing it. So it's basically the same thing. He talking about Magic said that they would be in the playoffs resting right now, meaning they would have won game 1 and game 2, been at the house chilling, waiting for whoever was next. But they struggling because they still got Storm and Norman, bitch ass on the team, and we could add David fucking Thompson, man. That's how Magic felt. That's not me making this up. That's what they said. Magic told the motherfucking nigga interview him. He said, look, man, we be chilling. Game 1, game 2, we be chilling right now. I'm talking about ain't no game. I don't even know what a game 3 is. But we had Storm and Norman. Goddamn Storm and Norman. Damn. This nigga Magic was like D'Angelo Russell. This nigga Magic, man, damn, this nigga running his mouth about a lot of shit, ain't he? Storm and Norman ain't did nothing to nobody. Storm and Norman got a championship last year. Now they trying to get rid of this nigga. Get rid of Magic. The fuck they talking about get rid of Storm and Norman? Storm and Norman been doing this thing. Stormer Norman ain't missed no games. Stormer Norman had a motherfucking winning record. This nigga Magic come back and we losing. We losing, nigga. We wouldn't be struggling in the motherfucking playoffs if Magic wasn't starting. The fuck they talking about, man? We just had a good thing going. We were running the system. Why I gotta be me? We were doing good till Magic came back, and then we find out that Magic talking all that shit when we were winning. We were winning, and Magic is running his mouth talking about, oh man, we be in the playoffs chilling right now. Like, what, nigga? We were winning before you came back. See me, I ain't biting my tongue, man. All these niggas, we all the same. We all players on this team. I don't give a fuck if you a star, nigga. You're not about to be coming back talking reckless. Nigga, we were doing fine without you. We were fine without you. Now you done came back and fucked up the chemistry. Well, now we got one more game, but it's gonna be a tough game because everybody on the plane know that everybody ain't fucking with everybody. We get out here, Magic's talking about a win on 3. Say, all right, Magic, we got options, nigga. Captain is option 1. I don't know who option 2 was. Coop, you be 3. 4, you over there. Let's make it happen. They had Norman at 5. Nah, hey, Corey. Nah, I wouldn't have messed it up. If I was the GM, we would have been winning. Dog, I can't mess it up. If I want to, this sounds bad. I know it does, so I'm not even gonna say it. We'll just gloss over. But in this time and age, I'm just pulling the Dr. Bus. That's all I'm just gonna pull a Dr. Bus. It ain't that hard to make trades back then. If you get my drift, it ain't that hard to make trades back then. I can go get 10 All-Stars for yeah, I can go get 10 All-Stars if need be. Back in the day, if I was a GM, oh nigga, I learned from Dr. Bus. I'm about to make all kind of matter of fact, if I was the GM for the Lakers, you know how cold I am? I would have got Larry Bird on the team. That's how cold I am. If I was a GM in the 80s, I would have had Larry Bird and Magic on the same team. That's how cold I would have been as a GM. With the deals that they were making, nigga, I would have been finessing the whole NBA. I would have finessed the whole NBA if I knew. Hey, if I was a GM and I knew the trades were going down like that. Like what? Dr. Bus gave up who? Angela and Sarah, and he got who? Shit, watch me get motherfucking Larry Bird. Shit, we may have won 10 championships if I was a GM. Magic would have been what 9-0. Fucking around if I was a GM. What we talking about? Boy, I would have been finessing everything. Well, it's the last play of the game. Storm and Norman on the inbound. We think we could believe on Magic. Magic gets the ball. Pass the ball, Magic. Pass the ball, Magic. Ball, 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 ball. Over here, Magic, I'm open. In the paint, Magic, I got him. In the paint. Magic, pass that fucking ball. Magic decides to go behind his back. It's in slow motion. Magic with the behind the back dribble to the left hand. The gather, well, it wasn't a gather step back there. Magic goes up. It looks like he's shooting something that looks like a floater. It's not a real jump shot. It looks like something that's floating. Magic is going up. Lavelle is guarding him. Hands up. The shot is up. It's up. It's slow motion. I've never seen a shot go this slow in NBA history. I'm looking at the sideline. The coaches are telling Magic the pass still. They don't even see the ball in the air. It's in slow motion. Oh my God. Space Jam before Space Jam. I'm looking at Storm and Norman over there at the 3-point line. He looks upset. Kareem looks upset. Coop looks upset. Pat Riley has a smirk on his face. Oh man, the crowd doesn't even know what they're getting into tonight. The ball is 15 feet away from the rim. 12. God damn, this is slow motion. Oh my God, this is what they call poetry in motion. Oh, it looks like Magic is about to hit the game winner. Magic is about to do something that we didn't think was possible. They are down right now, but if he hits this, oh my God, the Lakers are going to the next round. Houston was sub 500, but they made it this far. Oh my God, the ball is at 5 feet away from the rim. Oh, it's looking like the championship is going to be the Lakers. They're going to be back to back. We've never, ever, I mean, never, ever seen anything this amazing in the NBA ever. The ball is now at 3 feet away from the rim. Oh my God, we're this close to watching the Lakers potentially go back to back with another championship. The ball is at 3 feet still, but it's going down. Oh, it's sped up air ball. Air ball. It's over. It's over. The Lakers lose. They fucking lose. All on the back of Magic Johnson. There is no magic in the arena tonight, people. He just let the whole city of LA down. Oh my God. We've never seen such a failure in our life. What the fuck is going on in this arena? Pardon my French, but this nigga, get him out of here. Trade him to Denver. Get him out of here. He airballed the game winner, people. The game is on the line. Magic went behind his back and missed it. What the fuck was he thinking? He's never been that good of a shooter. Why would he take the last shot? Who authorized this shot? Magic. We hate Magic. We hate Magic. We hate Magic. The crowd is chanting. It's crazy. Magic is going to have to escape out the back door of the arena. The crowd might attack him. Oh my goodness. I don't know if you heard, but the other night there was a young black man saved up all his money and someone stole $5,000 from him. Oh my God. Magic Johnson just ruined the Los Angeles Lakers. We just seen an amazing rookie season for him, but not now. He just airballed the game. Houston is proceeding. We know they're going to the finals, all because Magic Johnson blew the game. If you were in the crowd and you spent your hard-earned money just to see Magic and he blew the game, everyone, I mean, everyone on the count of three, put FU Magic in the chat. Put FU Magic in the chat. If you paid your $7 to get in this game and Magic airballed the game winner and you got to go home and your favorite team lost, on the count of three, put FU Magic in the chat. 1, FU Magic. 2, FU Magic. 3, FU Magic. Put FU Magic in the chat if you spent your hard-earned money for this nigga to airball the game winner. Put a FU Magic in the chat if you spent your $7, bought a glizzy, a beer, and some popcorn just to see this nigga Magic airball. Put a FU Magic in the chat. FU Magic. FU. I spent my hard-earned money, my $7 to get in this game, and this nigga airballed. Man. This nigga Magic done airballed, man. Hey, take this nigga out the Hall of Fame, man. Get Magic out the Hall of Fame. We need to sign a petition, man. Man, we need to sign a petition. We talk about Michael Jordan getting beat in the first round. We talk about LeBron getting beat in the first. Ain't nobody bringing up this air ball. No, hell no. Get him out the Hall of Fame. Get him out of there, man. They ain't tell me the history of Magic. Ain't no one ever told me this nigga airball. Ain't no one ever told me, man. You know that nigga Magic in the first round, his second year, this nigga airballed a game winner. What? Magic airballed a game winner? Hell no, y'all told me this nigga was the nicest ever. Now we all gonna sign it. We all gonna sign that petition. Matter of fact, I want everybody to have a 10 to 15 alternate names that you can sign on there too, just so we can get it started. Just so we can get it started. Man, this nigga Magic, the airball, they made it seem like Magic was the man. Dr. Bus is up top looking like, man, god damn it. Magic is looking like, what the fuck? And that's the end of the season, man. That's the end of the season, y'all, man. Episode 2, I tried my best, man. I tried my best. I tried to entertain y'all. I tried to spice it up a little bit. I tried to give y'all the story behind the story. They still looking for the niggas that robbed that little boy for $5,000. They still looking for that. Hey, man, Eric, I know you just joined, but there was a little kid that left the game and they robbed this nigga $5,000, bro. $5,000. He had $5,000 in his pocket. They robbed him, bro, after the game. It's just crazy, man. It's just crazy, bro. They stole $5,000 from a little boy, and he spent his hard-earned money to go in here to watch the game. It is what it is, man. But I got a little bit of free time. I gave this episode a 6. I gave it a 6. I mean, I know they're trying to build it up. They're gonna probably give us a like back-to-back episodes that are gonna be real good. They just had to give us a build up, but I'm just rating it amongst it. Like for the overall ring, I'm not gonna knock that, but I'm just saying compared to what we were watching in season 1, we were thinking, all right, we're gonna keep it at that level and above. But this was just a build-up episode. But I'm sure they're gonna make up for it, give us like a 9 and probably 2 9 episodes. Because it's HBO. They don't drop the ball. Kendall said they should have named this episode Big Hating. Yeah, Corey. See, that's what we were looking for. In season 1, we had the crackheads. Well, my boy, man, my boy Hayward. He was a little coked out, man. He wasn't nothing. Spence. But yeah, that's what we looking at. We want more of the players' perspective and what they had going on. Me personally, that's how I'm looking at it. I want to know what the players had going on. The Dr. Bus story is cool and what he was doing, but I'd rather it primarily be focused. That was the same thing. I'm no way comparing this to All American. But one thing I liked about All American when it first came out, they were focusing primarily on football. Like we're watching this to see what Magic Johnson was going on. Because when you think of the Lakers back then, yeah, you know they got Kareem, but we all know Magic, he had a story. Everyone had a story, but Magic had a story that like everybody was aware of. You know what I mean? So we kind of want to see more of that. But I'm thinking that they're gonna do that a little bit later on, especially because they're going through the years quite fast. So we had 1 year in the first year. Well, first season was 1 whole year. Second season was another whole year, and that was just in 2 episodes. So now it's like the off season. I think we're gonna see more of Magic story outside of basketball, him running around, him and Cookie. Well, at least that's what I'm hoping. Hey, thank you for that $2, Savannah. You guys are the best. Mo and the Moets. Hey, that's what it's all about. The Moets. You know what I'm saying? I might go give me a little bit more crown. We made some apple pie tonight too. And it ain't white only pie, y'all. So that means I get some. Yeah, they made apple pie tonight. I said, oh shit, apple pie it is. But yeah, I definitely get this episode about like a 6. But you gotta remember this ain't no Tubi, man. Like when we rate TV shows, we rating this with the best of the best. So that's why I got it at like a 6. You got to think about all the TV shows you didn't watch, like the episodes you thought were a 10 and a 9 and an 8. I got this at like a 6. It was a good episode, but it was just kind of bland. You know what I mean? We didn't really we seen the internal beef, but it's going into the off season, so this is where shit's gonna really start picking up. I think. Not saying that it was down, but now it's down. It's to the off season. We're gonna see Magic off the court. So him going back to Detroit, probably. I'm not Detroit, but to Lansing, Michigan. Have him go back up there, have his storyline a little bit, or if he stays in LA, like what's he gonna be going through? Kiddo said, "What's on white only pie? White only pie like cherry pie, uh, carrot. No, that's carrot cake. Yeah, like cherry pie. Uh, shit, I don't even know. Brown bean pie. But nah, white only pie came from Life. Remember when they went down there? They said, how much for one of them pies right there?" They said, "Oh, this is white only pie. You didn't read the sign." He said, "How much to turn one of them white only pies into nigga pies?" Oh yeah, key lime pie. That's white people pie. Yeah, key lime pie. Definitely that boysenberry cherry pie, blueberry pie, almost any kind of berry pies. Yeah, almost any pie that's made out of a berry is like a white people pie. I'm trying to think. Blueberry, red berry, raspberry. Do they got a raspberry pie? Man, I ain't eating no raspberry pie. Strawberry pie. Nah, man, I can't. I could do strawberry cake now. I don't like chocolate cake. I don't like chocolate ice cream either. I really don't like a lot of chocolate, period, though. Yeah, man. Blackberry pie. Yeah, man. Like all I ain't eating that shit. I ain't eating that. But what we got coming up? Oh, we got Tubi Tuesday tomorrow because I ain't got nothing. So if you haven't joined, join the Discord. It's pinned in the chat. Also, my new channel. I'm gonna start getting on there in the morning time because I got to start actually putting content on there. But I'm just trying to get some subscribers on there so then y'all know when I'm going live because I'm gonna have to get that 4,000 hours. So I'm gonna be doing a couple of lives in the morning time for a couple hours. But yeah, join the Discord. It's pinned in the chat. We talk about all kinds of TV shows. We just be chilling in there. Subscribe to the new channel. The more you know. It'd be more of a serious side. Still crack a couple of jokes here and there, but it'd be current events outside of the TV shows. Because right now we in the drought. We definitely got Tubi movies. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna continue to do the Tubi movies. Even when Power come back on, we're gonna continue to do Tubi movies. We're gonna find a day out the week where we do a Tubi movie. This weekend, though, Sunday, uh damn, what's the movie called? It's Marcus Houston's movie. He got a him and Chris Stokes, they got some shit dropping. Rock the Boat drops on Friday. So we're gonna have the Shy live Friday night, 9 p.m. Eastern. And then I might move the Shy. I might move the Shy to Sunday. Or y'all want to keep Shy on Friday and then I do the movie on Sunday? Because I was saying since the movie is dropping, I might do the movie on Friday. What would y'all want? Shy on Friday or Shy on Sunday? The new channel is pinned in the chat, Savannah. Well, it should be. Yeah, it's pinned in the chat. But yeah, Rock the Boat comes out Friday. I'm probably gonna just do the Shy on Friday and Rock the Boat on Sunday. All right, so the Friday on the Shy. All right, bet we'll do that then. We'll just keep to that schedule till September. Y'all know when September hit, the Shy moves to Sunday automatically because Power comes on Friday. All right, bet movie on Sunday. I'm gonna do the movie on Sunday. I'll put a poll up. Do y'all want me to do it at 9 p.m. Eastern or y'all want me to move it forward an hour? Because I'm not trying to hold y'all up until like midnight and stuff. Because I can move it forward an hour on Sunday. But I'll put up a poll. I'll just ask in the Discord. Oh, Corey, I don't know about none of that, man. I don't know about none of that. Power comes back on September 1st, so we got like 3 weeks. 3 weeks for that. Shit, should be a good time. Hopefully, hopefully I got my place and I'm settled, man. 'Cause I'm trying to buy me a new computer too. Cause I want to have another camera while I'm on here, so I can switch between the two. You know what I mean? Trying to upgrade a little bit. Want to have another camera. Yeah, I'm trying. I got. Yeah, I want to get my spot because I do want to go live for the first Power episode, man. I don't want to be waiting till like episode 3 and going live. Like, damn, man. Ruth said go forward an hour. I'll probably do that because that'll be 7 p.m. for us then. So 8 p.m. Eastern. All right, we'll work it out. Corey said I'm homeless. Nah, I can never be homeless. I'm in a home right now. I'm at my brother's house right now. But I'm about to relocate overseas. So I was supposed to be over there by now, but like all the paperwork and everything got pushed back. But yeah, I'm relocating overseas. So I got to go over there. I got to find me a place and reset up because man, I'm just starting a new chapter in life, you know? Well, I mean, I got, when I was recording, like if you go back to 2020, yeah, 2022, like the early 2022, the end of 21, yeah, I had two cameras because this right here, I got this camera December of 2021 when I went to Costa Rica. So this is the 4K camera, and the other one is a 1080. But yeah, in 2022, some of my videos when I was recording recaps and stuff, you have two different angles. Nah, I ain't turning German. I'm still gonna be a real nigga. You know what I mean? Ain't not gonna be. Hey, I'm still gonna be the same nigga I was when I went over there in 13. But it's crazy how life happens. I went over there in November 2013. I'm about to go back over there in 2023. It's like, damn, shit, 10 years, bro. Savannah said Africa. Nah, I ain't moving to Africa. Not yet. I do want to get some land over there though. In Togo. I want to go because my roots trace back to there. So I want to get some land over there. If I get like an acre or 2 acres, that'd be straight. Shouldn't even cost that much. Probably like 5, maybe 10. Probably not even that much to be real. But yeah, so once I get over there, so take care of my wife. I ain't got no wife and no kids nowhere. My ex-wife is in Florida. I got the papers and we not together. But I do got this idea though. So I think once I get over there, my evenings are gonna be y'all daytime, but I'm gonna be doing a lot of traveling because that's really what I wanted to get over there for in the first place. So I think maybe once a month I'm gonna be taking trips to different places. But I'm thinking I'm about to take the show on the road. So I'm gonna watch Tubi movies. This is my plan. Whenever I go on a trip somewhere, once a month I want to get a cabin on one of the trains and I want to live stream watching a movie while I'm on the train, like however long it takes. That's what I want to do with my channel. So that's all the stuff that goes popping in my head. While I'm traveling, I'll show y'all some stuff. I want to do my shows on the road. While I'm traveling, I'll watch a movie with y'all while I'm traveling. You know what I'm saying? Because it'll be the evening, it'll be night in the evening for y'all, the morning for me. So that's what I want to do with my channel, man. I want to, because I definitely want to travel, but I want to, you know what I'm saying, continue to talk to shows with y'all. So we stream Tubi movies while I'm on the train. I'm gonna rent like the little cabin shit. You're gonna be in that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna be chilling. If we'll see how it plays out, because if not, it was just a dream. I used to read Word Up magazine. You know what I mean? But yeah, that's one thing that's been on my mind. I think because I want to take the train more. So take the train, rent one. I would not rent, but book a little cabin room and just get on there and record a live. You know what I mean? Yeah, I know y'all support me. I'm just letting y'all know that's what goes on in my head. Like I told y'all at my other spot, I wanted to give me another room. So I'm trying to give me a 3 bedroom because I want to have one room that's like just my actual studio. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm gonna do with that. And shit. Man, like I told y'all, I got. Let me see. Cause y'all talking about vlogs, man. I got on some real shit. I got probably 25 to 30 vlogs I never put together. Look, Greece. Here go 3 different days. Well, 4 days in Greece. Madrid, 3 days in Madrid. Like I got content. I just never put it all together. 3 days in Barcelona. I got content. So I do want to I don't want to stretch myself thin, pause. But I do want to have like a travel channel and just show y'all like different stuff. Cause man, like I said, man, I got so much shit on here. I just never put it together. And I want to go back and redo all of it because all of this was in 2020. Remember, I left for a month in March of 2020. Was it 2022? Yeah, March of 2022. I left for a month and I went to Europe. But a lot of the stuff I got my mask on. You know what I mean? I want to go back and redo all of it. So I gotta cut that shit up. But yeah, I got all kinds of shit, man. You got Italy, Manila, Thailand, Brazil. Man, there's a whole bunch of shit on here. But yeah, I'm gonna go over there. I'm gonna re-record everything now that COVID's over with, and I ain't gotta have my mask on. I can actually talk because a lot of stuff I gotta talk over because you can barely hear me with the mask on. But yeah, man. So I got a couple ideas. We gonna get on the train, show y'all that. You know what I mean? This ain't no passport, bro. Though this ain't none of that shit. I got a passport that I use, bro, but I ain't no passport, bro. I'm just gonna be showing y'all, man. There's a lot of shit out here. Yeah, I mean, I gotta get up and go to work now, but I ain't gonna lie to you. This 5 years has been lovely, man. Like 5 years not having to do shit. But I mean, if I get to go over there and live for free, and I basically get to travel, shit, man, why not? Why not? And I ain't got no responsibilities here. So we're gonna be on the train watching Tubi movies overseas. Hopefully, you know what I mean. We get some recognition because we do be watching the Tubi movies. So my vision is to continue to watch Tubi movies. I know I've seen a couple of people complaining, like some of the subscribers that really only tune in for like power. But hey, man, we like Tubi movies over here. It's entertaining to us. So what my vision is with that, of course, any new actors or anybody that's making a new movie, hey Mo, can you watch my shit on your live? All right, bet. I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna joke around and shit, but I give props when it's due. I don't ever try to disrespect nobody. Y'all know I'm cool, man. I ain't got no problems and no issues with nobody, man. But shit, we gonna be on that motherfucker. Hey, we gonna be on that goddamn train, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. I've been thinking about that a lot. Like, damn, that shit'd be tight on the train. That shit'll go. Hey, that shit gonna go crazy. I'm gonna have that motherfucker. I might fuck around and be the conductor on that motherfucker. Y'all might see me pick up the laptop and go up front. Let me drive this motherfucking train, nigga. I've been riding these trains. Hey, scoot on over, bro. Get out of the way, nigga. Hey, matter of fact, y'all stand on the outside. I got this motherfucker. This is your captain speaking. We're now going about roughly 230 kilometers per hour. Sit back, enjoy yourself. We're gonna get to our destination. Originally, it said it was gonna be about 4.5 hours. We're gonna get there 2.25. We will have 2-for-1 drink specials. Yes, we will. Yes, we will. For the kids, we got juices for y'all. Yeah, we got a thing in the States we call Capri Suns. We gonna get y'all some, but we gonna get y'all the, you know what I'm saying, the European version, less sugar. To the adults, in the last hour, we will be streaming movies for half off. This is your captain speaking, Mo.J. Be sure if you're in the chat right now to subscribe and hit that like button. Support the channel. Donate to the Cash App, MOEDOTJ, but it's cheaper to just hit that like button. This is your captain speaking. Thank y'all for tuning in. Winning Time episode 2. Yeah, we got big plans, baby. We got big plans. Toot toot. You know what I'm saying? Come on, ride this train. It's a ride. Yeah, we're gonna have DJs on the train. I'm just cruising right now. We just cruising. We just cruising right now. What's your destination? Matter of fact, where y'all say y'all going? Y'all said y'all was going to France. Now we about to turn this motherfucker up. We going to Amsterdam. Yeah, we going to Amsterdam. Choo choo. Hold on to your seats. We done turned the train. We didn't hit the track. I done called up to the motherfucking station. I said, yeah, change of plans. We going from Paris to Amsterdam. Yeah, we going to Amsterdam now. All right. Hey, don't y'all be out too late. Don't y'all be in the red district kicking it like that, okay? Everyone be safe. Don't smoke too much and have a good time. You're in Amsterdam. Oh, yeah, man. It's going to be a good time when we get on them trains. I mean, I'm still trying to get to living the life. Right now, I'm just so my ultimate plan. I'll go over to Europe because no matter what, by 2025, I was gonna be moved out the States. By the time I was 40, I was gonna be moved out the States regardless. But I think I might stay in Europe for like 5 years. I can stack up a lot of bread. And then I like, man, shit, that only put me at like what 42, 43. You know what I mean? So I could probably stack up like I can do 150. That's reasonable in 5 years. I think I can do that. Not including like my investments or anything. Just me saving. I think I can do that in 5 years. What is that? 25, 15. Yeah, I think I could do that. 30 a year. I think I can do that. Well, we gonna see, man. I'm gonna keep you guys updated. Tomorrow we got Tubi Tuesday. If you haven't joined the Discord, it is pinned in the chat. Join in there. You can recommend Tubi movies, but just know if the Tubi movie is trash, we will be looking for you. We're just gonna have a couple of questions for you. We're not gonna go in or nothing. We just gonna ask you what part did you think was interesting. Like, please, I know y'all like to laugh at me and stuff, but please try to give us a movie that's watchable. I can joke around and stuff, but give us something that's watchable, please. It could be bad, but give us something that's watchable. Don't have me on here. I know y'all like to laugh and see me make fun of shit, but I do want to watch movies that we can enjoy. You know what I mean? 'Cause if I gotta carry the show, I don't want to carry the show. I want the show to, you know what I'm saying? So try to give us something that's bearable to watch. Snakes on the plane, Mo on the train. Hey, I like that. Mo on the train. Nah, hell no. Pause, nigga. Hell no. Nah, bro. Nah, I ain't nah. That title ain't going with me, nigga. Y'all better throw someone else's name in that motherfucker. Hell no, nigga. That don't even sound right. Nah. That's a pause right there. I can't have my TV show, my series can't be called something and I gotta say pause after it, nigga. No, nigga. No, nigga. Eric tried to get us, y'all. Everybody throw a tomato at Eric, but hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. I'm about to get out of here and get some of this apple pie. Probably could give me some more of this crown. I ain't gonna lie to you. You got me feeling right. Got me feeling right. But hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Thank y'all for tuning in. This is Winning Time episode 2, HBO Max. If you don't take anything from my channel, That is perfectly fine. The only thing I want you to take away from this is you can run, but you can't hide. Tomorrow's Tuesday, man. Get ready for Wednesday is all I'm gonna say. But you can run, you can't hide.
You can run, but you can't hide.